Good morning, how you doing? Welcome to Jewellery Maker. My name's Carol, I'm with you for the next 4 hours with the delectable, the amazing, the incredible, Sheila!
Thank you, Carol!
That was Blind Date, I don't know. I thought that sounded a bit like Graham. Which, Miss Cilla Black, Blind Date. Hey, you Sheila.
I'm all right, thank you, Carol. How are you?
I'm good. Does it feel like Wednesday to you today?
I'm not quite sure what day it is, just the time just flies, doesn't it?
I know.
Just flies.
It doesn't actually feel like a Wednesday to me today. It feels a bit like, I don't know, what day does it feel like to you, Jack?
Feels like. That's like a Friday.
It does feel a bit like a Friday today. Feels a bit like a Monday to Claire. Oh. What about you, Kim? What day? A Monday as well? Oh, well, there you go. Well, it feels like a Friday to Jack and I, so it doesn't really matter. Fantastic. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We've got 4 hours of amazingness coming your way. We've got 3 brand new kits. We've got a boutique collection. We've got some of the most beautiful bundles. We've got some gorgeous, gorgeous strands. We've got loads of polymer clay coming your way. And we're also going to be drawing the winner and the runner-up of the Wall of Fame at about midday today, which is going to be absolutely wonderful. Now, do you know what we like to do at the beginning of every show? The early bird. Where are you, early bird? Early bird, here he is. Looking as beautiful and as dapper as ever. It's true. He is dapper. Look at him. He's kind of... I'm the early bird. Lovely, isn't he? Lovely, isn't he? So the early bird, what's it about? It's about bringing you a deal that is totally and utterly unmissable. Something which rewards you for watching nice and early. Maybe you've seen this before, maybe you haven't seen it before, whatever it is, it's just going to be a deal which is great. And it's also a deal which you can also use with loads and loads and loads of other pieces which we're going to be bringing you today. And you could use this actually with any of the kits that we've got coming up today, with pretty much any of the bundles. It's a great early bird, this one. Thanks a lot, early bird. You're welcome, Carol. I don't think he actually sounds like that, do you? How would the early bird sound? Yeah, I think he might have a low voice actually, Claire. I think you're right. Thank you, early bird.
You're welcome, Carol.
See? There you go. Was that Sheila? Was it Jack? I think it might have been Sheila. There you go. Right. Sheila's real voice.
My real
That
voice.
would be hilarious if the minute we came on air she starts to talk like that.
Not far wrong.
Oh, I can't keep this up any longer. Right. Your beautiful brand new strand of black rutile quartz. Oh yes. An absolutely delicious genuine gemstone. One of my all-time favourite genuine gemstones. And do you know what? Steve Bennett, who is the founder of the Genuine Gemstone Company, he's upstairs at the minute. In his office, I should think. It's his favourite gemstone. He absolutely adores rutile quartz. I absolutely adore rutile quartz because I think it's like the anti-gemstone. The anti-gemstone in the fact that you have a gemstone that goes against what is popular. That's not a word, is it? It goes against what is not. No, I don't know. So I'll start that again. This gemstone I love because it is what I describe as the anti-gemstone, because it goes against what is widely regarded as being all of the main things that a gemstone should have. So normally when you get a gemstone, you want as good a clarity as possible. You want 0 inclusions. You want all of the gemstones to be exactly the same and for them to look exactly the same in each and every example. But black rutile quartz and any kind of rutile quartz that you get just goes totally against it, and that's what I love about it so much. Every single gemstone is unique. Every single gemstone is absolutely different, and you want those inclusions. The more the merrier. You want as much variance, as much different quality as you can possibly get. In this particular strand, you're going to be getting a beautiful example of black rutile quartz in each one of these. They're all 12 by 8 millimeters in diameter, and they've been really, really heavily faceted, which is just awesome. Loads and loads and loads of facets on each one of these genuine gemstones. And the great thing about this, because you're essentially working with a black and white gemstone, you can put it with any colour, any quality, any gemstone, any theme, any piece of jewellery, and it's just going to fit in beautifully. You could put almost the jet black ones if you want to make that piece of jewellery really nice and evening in and glamorous. But some of these beautiful snowy white ones, these kind of dove grey ones, you could use them in such wonderful bridal jewellery as well. Now, you can get involved with Jewellery Maker in a couple of different ways, either by giving us a call on our free phone number, which is 0800 6444 655, or by getting involved on our website, which is jewellerymaker.com. Just simply copy and paste this code into your website, which is PJPC, PA what? PN? I don't know why I even bothered, I can't read it. PL, there we go, PLPO55. It's amazing what difference that makes. PLPO55. A really, really gorgeous genuine gemstone strand here. It is the early bird, so we're going to reward you with a nice low price. And here it is. Absolutely awesome. Get involved by giving us a call on our free phone number 0800 6444 655, or get involved on our website jewellerymaker.com. Absolutely beautiful. Think about what you can use this, think about the gemstones you can use this with, think about the kind of designs you can use this with. Now, we are actually going to be giving this incredible strand to Sheila as a challenge as well, which is going to be great. We're also going to be giving her another bit of a challenge as well. But this is going to be the first part of Sheila's challenge, and I can't wait to see how she uses this, because you can use black rutile quartz in so many different ways. Do give us a call or get involved on our website there. A really, really beautiful strand of black rutile quartz, and honestly, it goes against what is widely regarded as the acceptable and what gemstones should be. It goes against that dictionary definition. It is the anti-gemstone, and that's why I think it's so fantastic. It's a bit of a rebel, in the gem world. $6.95 as well for genuine gemstones. Every single one unique, every single one telling a different story. Well done to all of you there. Lots of you coming through there on the web. And if you want to allocate this to yourself on the phone lines, then just give us a call on our free phone number. And I must just say, if you want to get more than one of anything today, just speak to the call centre or live help. I think that's great. It's awesome. If you want to get 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of anything today, if the quantity's there, we'll definitely be able to add it to your order, no problem at all. I think that's great. Well done. Now, challenge Sheila. Sheila isn't just any guest designer. No, she's a resident guest designer. What's the difference between a guest designer and a resident designer, Sheila? It's not a trick question. What do you think the difference is?
Well, I suppose, Linda, we've been here from like the very beginnings, and we're still here, so I suppose we've taken residence, as you might say. And
most importantly, you actually live under the table as well, don't you?
Absolutely, yeah.
She lives under the guest designer desk.
I do, yeah.
It's quite a nice setup she's got down there, but yeah,
I've got quite a lot. Dishwasher.
Linda's down there as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't it get a bit crowded?
Occasionally, it's very cosy.
Very cosy. But Sheila has been here since the beginning. So we can set her a really, really awesome challenge, yeah? Really, really awesome challenge. Now, where's it gone? Oh, here it is. Sorry, I'm surrounded by the most amazing gemstone strands, and I will show you some of these in just a few seconds, so don't worry, I won't keep you in suspenders for much longer, but you've got the most amazing challenge today, Sheila. Kim is obviously in a very good mood, a very giving mood. Tell you what, she's had 9 days off. She should be in a really bad mood. Did you ever have a day off when you were at school and you went back to school and it felt like everything had changed? It's horrible, wasn't it? Someone had moved your desk, or maybe it's just me. But it just felt like everything had changed. It's horrible, isn't it? Sunday. Oh yeah, no, that's an awful feeling. Claire's saying the Sunday night before you go back to school on the Monday morning after the summer holidays. Oh, the tears, the fake sore throats, the fake headaches. Tell you what. Anyway, this is a gorgeous, I don't know how we got to that. This is a gorgeous challenge that we're going to give to our lovely Sheila. So it's called Glamour Puss. Now, beautiful quality. Black agate faceted coins here. Really, really lovely strand here. These are 10 millimeters in diameter. Once you get a jet black gemstone like black agate, as soon as you start to add facets to it, you get an instantly more glamorous looking genuine gemstone. It looks so glamorous, so beautifully decadent, doesn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. And you wouldn't be getting all that decadence and all that glamour if these gemstones had been left unfaceted, but because they are faceted, yeah, they just look awesome, don't they? Absolutely beautiful. So you're going to be getting black agate in faceted coins. How about some black agate in faceted drops? Yeah, yeah. When you're looking at two strands like this, bear in mind that there are so many fashion institutions and jewelry institutions who use gemstones like this. Institutions like Chopard and Gucci and even Cartier have used black onyx in the past. It's a glamorous quality to go for, such a glamorous shade to go for. You can put this with gold, with silver, with any colour you want, and it's just going to look absolutely wonderful, just gorgeous. Now, this massive strand of faceted drops here, they're 24 by 18 millimeters, 300 carats in total. It's absolutely gigantic, huge, huge, huge carat weight. And you can see it's going to go really well with the black rutile quartz. Now, Glamour purse. So we've got the glamour there. We've got the kind of glamour, but you know what, let's make it even more glamorous. How about a strand of genuine, natural garnet? This is totally, totally natural. Untreated, unheated, uncoated, undiffused, everything. This is absolutely natural garnet. You've got a genuine gemstone here, which is one of the most, it's definitely one of the most coveted gemstones in the world. It's one of the most well-known gemstones in the world. It's got huge amounts of heritage. A gemstone mentioned in the Bible. This incredible quality you're going to be getting here not only has that gorgeous glossiness, that wonderful luster, but that wonderful strength of colour. When you've got a gemstone which is dyed or which is heat treated, it's difficult enough to colour match all the gemstones, but when you've got a gem which is completely natural, you've got to bank on the fact that each one of these garnets is going to be exactly the same colour, have exactly the same clarity, have exactly the same quality, and every single one of these garnets has that. Now, once these garnets are separated out and popped into maybe a pair of earrings or anything where the light can get to them, you're going to see an instant difference to these garnets. You're going to see a much brighter tone. You're going to see much more clarity coming out of these. They're just gorgeous. So you've got your garnet and your two strands of black agate. And your final strand. Yeah, this is amazing. This is a massive 4-strand bundle. This is pyrite. Now, be it pyrite, be it hematite, when you've got a metallic gemstone like this in a bundle, you cannot help but think instant glamour, instant quality. I love these top drilled drops. Can you imagine these in a pair of earrings? Just two of those in a pair of earrings. They'd make the most beautiful and decadent earrings, wouldn't they? And that could be a pair of earrings you could potentially sell on for, oh, I don't know, 10, 15 pounds maybe. Just out of two of those gemstones. Similar thing for these, for just two of these beautiful black agates here as well. Now this is a really, really glamorous bundle. Everyone loves to feel a bit glamorous. Have you got any weddings to go to? Have you got any evening do's to go to? If you've got an evening do to go to, but maybe you can't afford to go out and buy a new dress, who can at the minute? You can come in and get this bundle, make genuine gemstone jewellery, and it doesn't matter what you wear it with. Even if it's a dress that you've worn 2 or 3 or 4 or 20 times before, everyone's going to be looking at the jewellery because the gemstones here are just so effortlessly glamorous. Now, there's 4 strands here. If you bought everything here individually, you'd be paying almost £32. Yeah? Now, I think it actually sounds like a bit of a bargain. That sounds great. Almost £32 for 4 massive gemstone strands. And these are great qualities. These are beautiful qualities. Do you fancy getting a bit of money off that? How about a £5 off that price? How about a £10 off? Today, what should be about £32 is yours for this price here. $19.95. Absolutely amazing. Now that works out to less than £5 a strand. Whoever said glamour has to be high-end, high fashion has to be high price points? Do you know what? They are totally wrong, because This is living proof that glamorous gemstones, that high quality gemstones, that high fashion gemstones don't have to be that high price. They can be really, really, really low in price and actually work out to less than £5 a strand. Now, bundles like this, you can only get until 9 AM tomorrow morning. You can only get them with this code. You can only get them at this price with this code until 9 AM tomorrow morning or until stocks last. The code for this is HKGC55. Now, I'm going to take these strands over to our lovely Sheila. Now, Sheila, this is a gift for you because I know you love your glamorous jewellery.
Yeah, I do. And I'm going to use, I think, gold and silver. I'm going to show both.
Oh, so you're going to have
the
a mix of
findings.
precious metals.
Yeah, I've started just.
Ooh, I like that idea. I really, really like that idea. It's all about mixing metals at the minute. It's about mixing up silver and gold and rose gold. It looks so cosmopolitan, doesn't it? It really does.
Yeah.
This is stunning. So
Beautiful flowers.
design ideas for this massive bundle here. What have you got? How are you going to use the gemstones? Are you going to use them differently?
Yeah, I think I'm going to stagger the pyrite.
Yeah.
In different sort of lengths on chain, so you've got like a feature section in the middle, and then I might do a flower with the black agate drops, because these do make lovely flowers, maybe with some wire and then I've started to sort of wire wrap the garnet.
What a lovely idea!
Just by
that garnet's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, just by encasing it really with the wire.
Just gorgeous.
So,
it's a stunning bundle, isn't it?
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm going to go into my own world now here. You might have to shout a bit louder, Carol, to me today.
It's definitely a bundle I would attribute with somebody like you, because it's got loads of gorgeous shapes in it, effortless, beautiful, glamorous, genuine gemstones. This is going to be something which I think you're going to really, really enjoy working with, Sheila. It's just gorgeous.
I am really, yeah.
And what a great price as well. Under £20 as well.
For all of those, my goodness me.
Now,
gosh, that's amazing.
What about the black rutile quartz? Ideas?
Yes. These really do look nice in a ladder weave, and even mixing the garnet in with them. They're nice to make chain effects as well.
Oh, a nice idea.
Yeah.
I love the fact that each one is just so different. It's lovely, isn't it? It's gorgeous.
Actually, that will go with the first kit.
I know the great thing about this incredible it will go with pretty much all the kits that we've got today, especially the first kit we're going to be bringing you as well. So you're thinking maybe a ladder weave for this strand?
Yeah,
that'd be really nice to see.
I'm going to think about that a bit and look for something a little bit different. Because I know what I'm going to do with those, I can think about that one a bit more.
Oh, lovely! Can't wait to see what she makes. So I'm going to leave you with that, because you haven't got one of those yet. I'm going to leave you with that.
No, I haven't got one of those,
massive bundle to work with, and I can't wait to see all the silver and the gold bead mixed up. That's going to be lovely. I'm going to head back over here, Sheila. Is that all right with you?
You've got a lot over there, haven't you, Carol?
I tell you what, we've got a lot to get through today.
You have. You're very...
Isn't it? We've got loads coming up. Do you want to see an amazing strand I've got coming up later on today? Do you want to see an amazing strand I've got coming up today?
Oh, sorry.
Say yes, just say yes.
Yes, sorry, I was on my journey then, you see.
Lovely.
Go on.
So she is paying attention there, lovely. I don't want to bother. Why bother? Do you want £500?
Yes, please.
See, she heard that. She heard that, didn't she? She heard that.
Oh, well, I'm on alert now.
Beautiful strand of gorgeous Tanzanite coming your way. Tanzanite, you heard me. Tanzanite coming your way a little bit later on there. Absolutely gorgeous. Going down to an unbelievable price. Unbelievable. I can't wait to bring that to you. Now, Kim, who is producing today. Kim, how you doing? Can you flash us your graphics? It's not a euphemism. Oh. Just to show that she's listening. Kim is now producing on the data, which is great. She has historically been producing on The Late Show, haven't you, Kim? She's historically been on The Late Show. Now, the other week, give us a wave, Kim. She's not going to. She might do. Wave! There you go, there's no bullying at all. She has historically been on The Late Show. I had a lot of trouble with Kim the other week. A lot of trouble with her. Really had to, you know, give her what for. And that's because she keeps on doing late show deals, late show prices. Honestly, you are not going to be able to believe the deals we've got today. The savings you are going to make are incredible. So we've got Tanzanite coming your way. Do you want to see this incredible? This is one of my favorite bundles. I made this bundle. Yes. Yes, I know. I've started to make bundles. This is one of my bundles. It's coming a bit later on in the show today. Heart-shaped quartzite. Really good. They're upside down in the middle, but heart-shaped quartzite. You're going to be getting black obsidian and gorgeous, gorgeous pyrite. It's going to be coming your way a bit later on in the show. And a bundle made by me. Can't wait to bring it out. It's going to be absolutely awesome. So that's going to be coming your way. We've also got Botswana agate. Now, we absolutely adore this strand. This is beautiful. Have a look at this. Now, Jack's favourite gemstone is that one there. Isn't it, Jack?
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, yeah. Have you ever had a marble cake? Marble cake? Chocolate marble cake. Not a cake with marbles in, obviously, but when you get chocolate and you get cream in a hot chocolate and just lovely things like that. Yeah, just delicious, basically. So that's going to be coming your way as well. We've got apatite, fluorite, Moonstone, polymer clay. Why? We've got the most amazing macrame bundle as well. The most amazing macrame bundle that's going to the most amazing price. It's all a bit amazing. Where are we going first, Kimberly? Oh, are we? We're going to do that now. Sorry. It's in my own world, sorry. Botswana agate now. I said we were going to do this later on the show. We're actually doing it now. Here we go. The most amazing strand of Botswana agate. Now, this incredible gemstone is so diverse. It really is so diverse. You've got a gemstone here that up until fairly recently on Jewellery Maker, it has been brought to you in kind of silvers and whites and greys. It's had the most wonderful mineral additions going all the way through it, but it hasn't tended to be a gemstone which has lots and lots of colour. However, this incredible variety of Botswana agate we haven't had for too long, we haven't had for very long at all, has these wonderful reds, these gorgeous clay colours, these wonderful browns, and it just adds even more quality to this incredible genuine gemstone. The quality is absolutely superb. The colours are absolutely tremendous. It's such a diverse gemstone. Now, you will quite often hear our guest designers saying how, what a fan they are of gemstones like Botswana agate. I think it is the variance in colour that you get. I think it is the variety of these mineral additions. And if you know anybody who makes jewellery and they don't use genuine gemstones, I think one of the best gemstones to get them to fall in love with the world of genuine gemstones is Botswana agate. Because honestly, I can't look at this gemstone and not fall in love with it. It's just so beautiful, isn't it? Every single gem tells a different story. Every single gem is completely unique. Now, on this particular strand, you're going to be getting approximately 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So that's about 11. That's 11 pendants, isn't it? 11 pendants. That is 11 wire-wrapped pendants. That's 11 centerpieces to a bracelet. In your watch face bracelets. That's 11. Or even let's say 5 pairs of earrings. You can make amazing earrings out of these, and a matching pendant. Thanks, Kim. Gorgeous. You could make a massive ring, couldn't you? A massive ring. I mean, they're all the rage at the minute. Huge, huge, huge cocktail pieces. I bet you could actually, couldn't you? That would be enormous, wouldn't it? Now, sorry, say that again, Kim. See, Kim just said something to me in my ear. She says, we're supposed to launch this strand at £16.95p. I'd be happy at that price, because I'm thinking, I've got my business head on, I'm thinking, right, how much would I charge for a wire-wrapped pendant on a chain? Well, that would be easily a £10, £15 necklace for me. I'm thinking, how much would I charge if it was a wire-wrapped ring? Probably the same kind of price, £10, £15. How much would I charge if it was a bracelet and this was being used as a centerpiece? And I didn't use any of the gemstones, but maybe just wire. Yeah, that would be easily a £15, £20 bracelet. So you're easily going to be able to make your money back. You were supposed to be paying £16.95 today, but as ever with Kim, because she's used to the late show, she's used to late show, £10.95. Seriously amazing. And do you know what the most exciting thing is? You know how excited everybody gets to go out and buy a new pair of jeans. A new pair of jeans, gorgeous. So you bought your new pair of jeans. The waist size and the leg length, they're not necessarily unique to you, because there will be thousands of other pairs of jeans made with those exact measurements. And there'll be thousands and thousands, maybe even millions of other people who have exactly the same pair of jeans as you. This is unique to you. You are getting a unique gemstone strand here. No one else in the world is going to have the same strand as this. This strand is different to the strand that Barbara's going to get, is different to the strand that Sheila's going to get, is different to the strand that Margaret's going to get, is different to the strand that, I'm making these names up by the way, but they're different to the strands that everybody else is going to be getting. And that's the most exciting thing. Your strand is unique to you, and the jewellery that you're going to make is going to take you on a different journey. It's wonderful, isn't it? How can you not fall in love with a gemstone strand like this? It's beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous, well done. If you do want to multi-buy this, and I'd urge you to do that with the strand of Botswana agate, because all the gems are so different. Get 2 or 3 or 4 strands of these, decide which one you want to keep, and then send the other ones back. Go for it. No problem at all. Really lovely. Love that strand. Love it, love it, love it. Now, do you know what? It's not even 9:30. We've done the early bird, we've done the challenge, we've done our first brand new strand, and we're about to do our first brand new kit. Now, we had Glamour Puss as the challenge, didn't we? Satin and silk. Is there a theme to this show that I don't know about? Tell you what, I feel like that music's going to come on. Da da da, da 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 da, da da da, da 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 da. That's only my belt, by the way. And I'm not taking anything else off. You can forget that. I might take my boot off, but I tell you what, it's not going to be very glamorous. I tell you what. Anyway, satin and silk. Nights in white satin. Now, this kit, where shall I put this? Because there's so much on the desk, Kim. Now, you're not really sorry though, are you? She's sorry. She's not sorry at all. Sorry bone in her body. Right. They are also gorgeous. I know exactly what you mean, Kim. And the great thing is I'm looking at all of these bundles here, all of these brand new strands, and I'm thinking, do you know what? They'd all go with this kit, because essentially what you're getting is a black and white kit. Now, this is great if you are brand new to Jewellery Maker. If you're a brand new viewer, you've never watched Jewellery Maker before in your life, this is 100% brand new to you. This is great because this first kit is perfect for you. Yeah? Here we go. Now, first strand, jet black obsidian rounds. Absolutely gorgeous black obsidian rounds. Now, we've very, very recently, like only since really New Year, started to bring you a lot of this gemstone. Do you know what I love about it so much? You get jet black onyx, you get jet black agate, but black obsidian has got a really similar luster, I think, to black tourmaline. Everyone always goes on about the luster and the sheen from black tourmaline. I think you're getting a similar kind of sheen from black obsidian, a similar kind of sheen that you get on black tourmaline, you're getting in black obsidian. I just love it. These are massive 10mm unfaceted plain rounds. They just look so glossy and so beautiful, don't they? 200 carats in total. Massive, massive carat weight there. How about we now bring you a strand of, these are gorgeous, black rutile quartz bicones. Now, the bicone is absolutely my favourite cut for any bead. Absolutely 100%. I think it gives any gemstone glamour, it gives it beauty, it gives it a beautiful angular quality. It's quite a, well, it can be contemporary or it can be really, really classic. It can be both of those, depending on the kind of designs you put it in and what gemstone it's applied to. These are 6mm bicones. You can make the most beautiful beady beads out of 6mm bicones. You can make the most wonderful sewn and embroidered designs using bicones, which are this kind of beautiful kind of petite size. 60 carats in total, gorgeous. Next strand, these are enormous, giganticus. These are massive, massive black agate pyramid beads. Look at these, they're huge. They're absolutely wonderful. You're going to be getting essentially two pyramids stuck together, but it's obviously one gemstone that's been carved and been faceted like this. First of all, and I've been to India and China and seen gemstone faceting happen. First of all, I wouldn't have a clue where to start when it comes to faceting a gemstone into this shape. Wouldn't have a clue. A round cut gemstone, I can just about understand how that's done, but pyramid shaped beads like these, not a clue. It's absolutely amazing. The gemstones are so big as well. They are huge, massive 20 by 40 millimeter gemstones here, 710 carats. And the same applies for this gemstone as applies to the Botswana agate that we were just showing you. Every single gem is unique. This strand is unique to you. Now there is another strand here, and this is something which is very, very special. We always, when we bring you strands of gemstones which are this size, the bundle or the kit or whatever it's been put into, always goes very, very quickly. And the reason for that is these are 4mm rounds. Beady beads, embroidered cuffs, gemstone links. This rather humble looking strand of 4mm plain rounds can unlock doors in Jewellery Maker that you would just not believe. There are so many ways in which you can use a 4mm plain or even faceted round. This is a strand of picture jasper. I absolutely love picture jasper. It's one of my favourite varieties of jasper. We've only recently started to bring you this kind of silvery grey variety of picture jasper. Generally, it's more of a sandy gemstone, but I absolutely love these. You can use this in so many different ways, and we'll talk to Sheila in a minute about how she's used these 4mm rounds, but honestly, it's one of the most versatile gemstone sizes you can get. Now, we're also going to give you extras with this kit, including monofilament beading thread and elastic. Awesome. Great. You'd expect to get that kit like this. You're also going to be getting, this is awesome, black elastic. Now, 100 meters of black elastic. That's amazing. 100 meters of black elastic. Think about the stretchy bracelets you can make for this. So this is why I've said this once, I'll say it again. This is a great kit if you're a starter to Jewellery Maker. Do you know what? If you are a beginner at Jewellery Maker, and this is going to be your first kit and your first order, we even allow you to get this kit, get it home, and make jewellery from it. And even if you decide, you know what, I've made loads of pieces of jewellery, I've decided Jewellery Maker isn't for me, send it all back to us with all the pieces that you've made. We'll give you your money back. If it's your first order, if it's your first kit, we'll allow you to do that. It's no problem at all. You're also going to be getting, here we go, no! Sorry. These gorgeous hollow mesh beads. These are black hollow mesh beads. Now these are going to add incredible chunkiness to your jewellery, massive amounts of chunkiness to your jewellery, but your jewellery isn't going to weigh any more because these hollow mesh beads are so light. They're so beautifully light. You can sew gemstones onto them. You can sew the 4mm beads onto these. You could put gemstones inside them. You can put polymer clay with them. You can do so many things with these. You're getting 10 of these black hollow mesh beads, which are absolutely gorgeous. And, of course, with every jewellery kit, we love to give you findings. In this particular kit, 100 silver plated copper findings. Now, if you're looking at these findings and you're thinking, right, I haven't got a clue what to do with those, I've never made a piece of jewellery in my life, I don't know what to do with those, don't worry. Free with your first order, you get your free tutorial DVD, free tutorial booklet. We've got the new to Jewellery Maker show, which is aired 8 AM to 9 AM every single morning, which explains all of our findings, really basic techniques, really great introductory techniques for you to get involved with. So don't worry, if you don't know what those findings are, don't worry. But just if you do know, and if you are interested, eye pins, head pins, bolt ring clasps, jump rings, crimp bead covers, spacer beads, toggle clasps, a metre of chain, chandelier earring findings, shepherd's hook earring findings. Now this is a big kit. Not only are you getting 4 strands, you're getting loads of extras. You're getting 100 metres of elastic. You're getting all of these gorgeous mesh beads. Now, everything in this kit separately is worth £45. That's a lot, isn't it? That's a lot for your money. That's a lot for your money. 4 strands, 100 metres of elastic, all of your mesh beads, all of your beading essentials. £45, that's a lot for your money, isn't it? But you know what? You're not paying £45 today. Do you know what you're paying? Here's your deal. $24.95. Yeah, that is a monumental saving you're making there. Absolutely incredible. That's a saving of like £20. It's absolutely wonderful, isn't it? Get involved when you can. Give us a call on our free phone number or get involved on our website. Now, please, please, please don't forget, you can add any colour, any quality to this kit and it's going to go, because black and white will go with anything. And you know what's also so great about these kits? If you are a brand new beginner to Jewellery Maker, because you're going to be getting all this elastic, and if you just want to make stretchy bracelets out of this kit or stretchy rings out of this kit, you can do that. You can do whatever you want with it. Save the findings for a rainy day. You can make whatever you want out of these incredible kits, and every piece is going to be completely unique to you. It's going to be great. Sheila, what was this kit like to work with?
It was lovely, actually. Yeah? I mean, the pyramids are really, really very diverse, and you can do a lot with them.
I think they are.
And I think sometimes you look at a shape and you think, I'm not going to be able to do much with that, but yeah.
You've used them in such different ways throughout each piece of jewellery, actually. It's really, really impressive. You've used one as what I would say would be, it would be the way that I would instantly use them as a pendant. Because it's a real statement. You want it to be a statement, don't you? You've used it as a pendant going lengthways.
Absolutely. You'd get a lot of pendant necklaces, wouldn't you, out of just the strand.
Yeah. Absolutely. You've got a matching pair of earrings here as well, which I think looks absolutely beautiful. But then you've started to use them differently. In this particular design here, and it's what we're going to see the technique on, you've used it really, really different in this particular design here. You've used it on its side, and I love the way you've done that. I think it looks gorgeous. The bicones are awesome, aren't they? They're black rutile quartz bicones are just gorgeous, aren't they?
It's just working outside the box, really. You know, I tend to sort of sit down and then place pieces and, you know, just do a picture of it, if you like, in front of me, and then try it. If it doesn't work, sometimes, you know, it doesn't always, and then it's maybe something that you've never done before that you just come across.
I think it's a great kit for beginners, don't you? If you're brand new to jewellery making, because there are some really lovely sizes and shapes, and they all work together beautifully. I love how you've used these little formal rounds, and you've made little beady beads out of them. Look at those, aren't they gorgeous? And although this is quite a gem-heavy piece, because you've used the mesh beads to kind of fill out the piece, I bet it's not that heavy, actually.
Those mesh beads are really lovely, actually. I've always liked those. They're very much a good feature piece for anybody new to jewellery that is just stranding a necklace, and you know, it just adds that more depth, and people think, oh, clever making that, you know, but it's just the feature of those mesh beads. I think they're beautiful.
They're gorgeous. And then you've got completely the opposite here. You've got a really, really delicate piece of jewellery where you've used the 4mm beads, and you've used the bicones, and you've used the black obsidian as well. Isn't that lovely? Really, really, really lovely piece there. Very, very simple, lovely clean lines on that.
And I mean, there's 7 pieces there, but the one particular necklace is quite gem heavy, so
absolutely.
You know, you could get a lot more out of this kit, and I think monochrome, the look of monochrome, you could never go wrong with, can you?
Oh no, absolutely. It's ageless, it's timeless.
It is, yeah,
gorgeous. And because of course you've got the 100 findings, it allows you to make so many more pieces of jewellery.
Mix as well. You can mix it with any other colours, and they are beautiful. The pyramids.
Yeah, gorgeous, stunning. Now, technique-wise, we're going to see this. Pendant design on the bottom of this necklace. I can't wait to see this, because this is using these beautiful pyramid beads in a slightly different way than I've seen before. How do we get started?
Well, you get one of your pyramid beads, gemstones, pendants, and just put some thread through. Okay, because this is sort of the next step on from where you actually start. Okay, so as you can see, I've cut some chain to any length you want, really. I mean, I normally count out the chains. I mean, in this instance, I've probably got about 23 or 25, because it's always an odd number, just in case you do want to sort of, you know, put things around the bottom so you've got an equal amount of chain. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll take too much time to count them all, so I'm just really going to cut a piece. And you want one longer than the other, so that to me is going to be maybe the longer piece. Okay. So then if we cut a shorter piece, which if I measure that inside roughly, just to give you a rough idea, and just cut that. Okay, so you've got the shorter one and the longer one. Now you can, if you want to, add, as I've done on the necklace there, I've actually added the sort of gemstones on the first chain. Okay, so you can, if you want to, put those on first.
Lovely.
So then what you do is then you get your chain, or rather you get your head pin first, crimp bead, and then pop that on, okay? And then pop on your chain, because securing your chain onto that there.
I like the way you're using the beading thread for this. It kind of it means that you don't use as many findings, because I would instantly think, oh, I'd use an eye pin for that, but
the eye pin's not quite long enough to go through.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Okay,
because if you look at the length of them, that's a head pin, so it's just that little fraction too short. So if you actually use the beading thread, whoops, I've lost it now. There we go. So and then just pop your thread back through and take it back through to the other side. There it is, it's in there.
Oh, okay.
It's popped in there now. It's got to come back again there. Because the hole's quite big in these. But anyway, once you've got that through, and as you can see on this one here that I made earlier, I've done that, and then I've just secured popped a crimp on there. And then when I've finished it, I will put a crimp cover on.
Okay.
So then what you do exactly the same, going around the other side. So you get another crimp bead. There we go. And then you just pop that on. And then do exactly the same as you've done the other side, but I've lost the other one, it's gone inside. But that doesn't matter, I can sort of fetch that out in a minute. And then just pop then again through, through the first section of the chain. Make sure you've got them in, make sure I've got the right ones on first, that's the longer one, so I'm okay.
Fantastic gemstones to use, aren't they? Really gorgeous shape.
So therefore now you've got your link of the chains there, and then just take that back through again through your crimp bead, and then just once you've squashed your crimp beads, I'm a firm believer in making sure that your thread is quite secure through your crimp bead, because that's what a lot of things happen where if it's not quite secure, then it breaks off. So I'm just going to pull this through now, pull that one through. I've lost the other crimp bead inside of there.
That's all right.
It's because the hole was a bit big.
It's live television, Sheila, it doesn't matter.
No, yeah, I mean, really, thinking about it, if you put one of the little gemstones on first, then it might stop that happening.
Yeah, it didn't happen. That's a good point.
Yeah, so if and it is all about being, some of these things are a little bit fiddly, you just have to...
Do you know, I'm looking at the red of your nail polish, and I'm thinking the red would go beautifully with this kit, don't you think?
Wouldn't it?
Go beautifully with it.
So if I now just squash the crimp bead, and then afterwards pop on a crimp cover, and then that then gives you...
Beautifully, I love it.
If I snip that off, so my one crimp bead's gone inside, so just make a note of maybe you should pop on a little, and then there you have your...
Isn't that gorgeous?
I haven't secured that one yet, but I can do now I've shown you that, because that one's worked. So just make sure that you've got both of your strands through your crimp bead. Because it's chain as well, you will have to fiddle a little bit, because the crimp beads do go through the chain quite easily. So you sort of have to make sure that you've got your crimp bead on, and then you can secure them then. Gorgeous. And really it's as simple as that. And then just pop on, all I've done then, I've made some little, with the bicones, I've just put them on a head pin.
Beautiful.
And then just done a loop at the top.
Gorgeous.
And then you just attach that onto, secure that. And it's quite a different feature, isn't it, really?
It's really, really lovely, and it really makes a feature of those beautiful black rutile quartz.
Yeah.
Gorgeous kit, this one, $24.95. Please do add it onto your order. You're going to be getting so much in this kit, and this is why I think it's great for beginners, because you get 100 meters of your elastic, you get so many findings as well. And of course you can add whatever colours you want to this incredible kit, and it's just going to go. So you've got 100 findings there, you've got your black obsidian, you've got your black agate, you've got your picked jasper, you've got your rutile quartz, all of these incredible 4 strands in this kit, as well as your 100 filings and all of your elastic as well. And that's all for less than £25. Stunning.
That's excellent, isn't it?
That's gorgeous, thank you. Now, let's go see some of your jewellery at the Wall of Fame. I've got number 862 here, which is absolutely beautiful. This has been sent in by Jennifer Precious. What a lovely name.
Aww.
Who says, this is my first entry to the Wall of Fame. I'm new to jewellery making and I'm really enjoying it. The necklace is made from purple shell ovals, cream shell puffy coins and tiny agate beads, all purchased from Jewellery Maker. Do you know what, Jennifer? I really, really like that design. Blue and white look absolutely gorgeous together, and I love that little bit of detail that you've put there with the shell.
It also shows how you can put different shapes together without it, you know, because people think, oh, you know, they won't go. But no, that's really lovely, very classy.
Yeah, gorgeous. Thank you so much for that, Jennifer. Best of luck to you for drawing the Wall of Fame at midday today.
This is number 858, and this is from Charlene in Midlothian. And Charlene says, hi everyone, this is my first entry to the Wall of Fame. I've been making jewellery now for a while, but only discovered JM about 3 months ago. This is a rosary-style necklace made using faceted tiger's eye rounds, faceted puffy smoky quartz squares, and silver 1-mil wire for the cross. Hope you like it. I think that's gorgeous. Isn't that unusual? That's
really, really lovely design there. Like
very
a rosary
special.
bead. It's beautiful. Yeah. Now this is number 861. This has been sent in by Debbie in a snowy Munich.
Oh,
I know! Unless it's in Munich in the UK somewhere. I assume that's from Germany. That's amazing. There's hi Carol and Mark. Don't worry, I think this is from yesterday. Hi Carol and Mark and Sheila. This is my entry for the Wall of Fame. There are some wrapped wire rings I've done recently, all gems from Jewellery Maker. I bought Louise's ring wrapping DVD last night. Oh my goodness me, it was such a success, that DVD. It was amazing. And I want to learn some new ring techniques and perfect finish. Oh, sorry, and perfect the finishing on these. Thanks,
they're lovely.
Thanks, Claire. Enjoying the programme today. Regards, Debbie in snowy Munich. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. Lovely selection of rings there.
Lovely,
You're going to love Louise's DVDs. And do you know what? I love the way you finish those off. I think they're great.
Really smashing. And I love all the different... Oh, that's druzy there, isn't it? Got your druzy in there.
It is.
Yeah.
Druzy in a ring, gorgeous.
Druzy in a ring. This is from Chris in Redcar, and it's number 859. Hi all at JM, here's this week's entry for the Wall of Fame. It's made with Mookite, all from JM. By the way, loving the new designers with great inspirational ideas. Please keep it up. Many thanks, Chris from Redcar.
Isn't that lovely? In fact, that goes really well with our second brand new kit today.
It does, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yes. And I've got number 860 here.
That's
beautiful
lovely.
wire work. This is gorgeous. This is from Tracy Jane, who says, hi, I'm a Jewellery Maker. I've enclosed a picture of a necklace I made from black agate and gold-plated wire, all from Jewellery Maker. Tracy Jane, that is absolutely beautiful. I love the way the light is reflecting off that gold wire.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Stunning. Best of luck to you all. We're going to be drawing the Wall of Fame at midday. And if you want to know how to enter the Wall of Fame, we'll show you in a second. But first, let me show you this. Yeah, that would have made sense, wouldn't it, for me to show this? Beautiful 3-strand pack coming up. Pink tiger's eye, black agate. Ooh. Black
very nice.
This bundle, we're going to give you a tenner off. Oh, it's going to be amazing. It's coming up in a few seconds. And if you want to know how to enter the Wall of Fame, here's how to do it.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, the Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B989HF.
Hello there. If you only knew what went on behind the scenes. Jack has just dropped an entire tray of gemstones on the floor. Jack, how are you feeling about it?
Slightly embarrassed.
Slightly embarrassed. Like a lot more than that to embarrass Jack, I tell you what. Now we've got coming up a brand new strand of blue apatite. This incredible strand coming your way. This beautiful strand of genuine gemstones coming your way a bit later on. It's apatite, it's gorgeous, and I want it. It's coming your way. Oh, we've also got presenters picks. Now this is coming up at about midday today. We're gonna give you something a little bit special at midday today. Macrame DVD. Now this is your Macrame DVD edition 2. So this is the DVD which Mark and myself filmed at the back end of last year. It's an incredible DVD and it basically goes into a lot of detail about different threading materials you can use to make your macrame pieces. So satin cord, hemp cord, wire, beading thread, leather, the lot. And this is an hour-long DVD. With this 100-meter spool of 0.6mm gauge, fuchsia pink coloured copper white coming your way. I can't wait to bring it to you. It's going to be absolutely amazing. It's coming up at midday. Can't wait! So excited. But first, three-strand pattern, which will go really well with the macrame bundle, actually. And really well with the apatite. Now, I've got some amazing gemstones here. This is like the who's who of glamorous gemstones here. Is this black? It's black agate. Do you know what? I thought it was black obsidian, actually, because it's really kind of, it's pow. It's really, really shiny and really, really lusterful. Is that a word? It is now. It is now. Black agate faceted coins. Aren't they gorgeous? They're just beautiful, aren't they? Really, really beautiful black agate faceted coins. You get a lot of luster from this strand, don't you? Yeah. Would it go with the last kit that we just did? Yes. Would it go with the early bird? Yes. Would it go with Sheila's challenge? Do you know? Yes. Now, next strand. Oh, I don't know which strand to bring you next. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Rutile. Rutile? Okay. Yeah. Well, stuff it. Let's do it. Look at the size of these. Boom. Look at how enormous these are. Huge, chunky, beautiful black rutile quartz. These are enormous gemstones. Now, it doesn't give me the actual dimensions on these, but it's a 600 carat strand of black rutile quartz. Now, are you looking at this strand and thinking, right, okay, there are loads and loads and loads of statement rings in there, loads and loads and loads of statement pendants, loads of pairs of statement earrings in there, because you know what? These gemstones are a really, really different shape. They're a different size as well. Sometimes when you get gemstones, you think, sometimes when you get gemstones which are very, very, very large, you think, right, well, those are pendants or those are bracelet centerpieces, but it would be too large for maybe a pair of earrings. Do you know what? These are perfect for pendants, perfect for rings, perfect for earrings. Can you imagine just two of those in a pair of earrings with some bright fuchsia wire maybe? Oh, gorgeous. Now, don't forget what we were saying about black rutile quartz earlier on. Not only will it go with absolutely everything, but every single one of these gemstones is completely unique. It's completely different to the next one. So exciting. 600 carats of black rutile quartz. How about a bit of colour? Now, do you reckon this would go with the last kit that we just did? Yeah, beautiful. It's black and white. What about if we introduce some colour into this? Yeah. You're going to love this. Now, I was talking yesterday, if you were watching the live show yesterday during the day, about tiger's eye. And I was saying, tiger's eye, you know, it's an amazing gemstone. We can bring it to you in lots of different colours occasionally, and it's only happened a few times on Jewellery Maker, but occasionally we brought you a dyed variety of tiger's eye, and you know what? Sometimes the colour is too dark and that chatoyancy is lost. Yesterday we had some strands where the balance was just right, and today we've got the balance that is just right. Look at this. You have got the perfect balance of colour and chatoyancy. What you're seeing here is a really unusual optical property. It's basically where light enters the gemstone and reflects off the inner silks which are inside the gemstone. It's a natural optical property. The way that this has been dyed is just perfect. If it was any more then I think you'd lose some of that chatoyancy any less, and it just wouldn't have that intensity of colour. The balancing act is perfect, I think, with this strand of tiger's eye. It's a very, very difficult gemstone to work with up until you've got it on the strand. Once you've got it on the strand, and it's faceted, and it's dyed, and it's polished, and it's ready to use in jewellery, it is a dream. But to actually get tiger's eye to this point is very, very difficult indeed. Now, 3 gigantic strands here. Wouldn't it go beautifully with the last kit? Wouldn't it go beautifully with Sheila's challenge? Wouldn't it go beautifully with the early bird special? Wouldn't it go beautifully with the appetite that we've got coming up? Yeah, amazing. Now, for all these strands here, you should be paying £35. Do you know what? I'm thinking, yeah, that's actually brilliant, because you've got the tiger's eye, which is very, very large. These are massive 10mm rounds. You've got these black rutile quartz, which are bigger than normal, but they're just that right size. They're not too big, and they're certainly not petite. Do you know what, Claire? As Goldilocks would say, it's just right. Today, all 3 strands here, your black agate, your black rutile quartz, and that perfect strand of pink tiger's eye. Today, it's yours. We haven't got very many of these. Today, $24.95. Now, you know, and again, I've got my jewellery making business head on. I'm getting one of these black rutile quartz. I'm making it into a ring, into a wire wrap ring with the presenter's picks I've got coming up at midday. You know, with this gorgeous, beautiful fuchsia wire. One of these with some wire in a pendant, in a ring. That's a £10–15 ring or pendant, isn't it? Yeah, brilliant. The whole bundle is costing you less than £25. I mean, that is awesome, isn't it? It's just incredible. Sheila, when you've got black rutile quartz which are this size, it must be so exciting to work with them, because you've got a gemstone size which is just right for earrings, just right for pendants, just right for rings, just right for bracelets. It's not too big, it's not too petite, it's just that perfect size.
They're feature pieces, aren't they?
Yeah.
But not too huge like a pendant.
Exactly, yeah.
They're just in the middle, you know, and like anything, you can do most of the techniques. You know, depending on what the gemstone shape is, you choose the gemstone to fit the technique that you know that it'll work with. Yeah. Because they are, I've worked with those before a long time ago, and they really do give beautiful feature pieces, stunning.
Don't you think the colour of the tiger's eye is absolutely beautiful as well? It's just right, isn't it? You can still see that chatoyancy. And I think when you say tiger's eye, you think of like the sort of, you know, yellows and the browns and the you know what I mean, the earthy colour. Whereas with those, it's a beautiful. I mean, when I saw them this morning, I thought, that's amazing for tiger's eye. It's beautiful, it really is beautiful. Really got that balance right. We haven't got very many of these left. They are going very, very quickly. Give us a call when you can on our free phone number, or get involved on our website, which is jewellerymaker.com. We've got another bundle coming up now. It's massive, it's huge. You're going to be saving a load more money. This is just awesome today, saving you so much money. On this particular bundle, a tenner. On the bundle we bought you earlier on, £12. On the kit that we bought you, on the first kit, £20. You know, just saving so much money by coming in to get these today. It's absolutely awesome. I love it. Thanks, Kim. Now, where are we going now, sweetie? Shall I pop these just here? I don't know. There you are, Jack. The trouble is, we've got Jack who... Will you stop dropping the strands? Tell you what. Very slapdash work ethic today, Jack.
He's thinking of his new motorbike he's had.
Thinking of his what? You've got a motorbike?
It's a scooter.
Well, scooter then, sorry.
Somebody has given you and certified you as being safe on a scooter.
Not yet, they haven't. I've got one.
What? Goodness me.
Beware.
So this isn't the... right, which one is it? Sorry, sweetie. This one! I made this one. It's the first bundle that I think I made this one. I think I made this one anyway. Yeah, I did. I made this one. Yeah, I made this one.
I think Carol made that one.
I'm very excited about a lot of the bundles today because I made some of them. Because I tell you my inspiration behind them. Yeah, okay, lovely. I think I can do that now because I made them. It's lovely, isn't it? hope you like it. If you don't, I'll be ever so upset. So you better come in and get it, all right? You better like it or I'll cry. Well, I will. I'll cry. Right, here we go. Corner drilled cubes. These are so diddy, they're so cute. Grey agate corner drilled cubes, 5mm in diameter. What I wanted to go for with this particular bundle is I wanted to go for really beautiful kind of, well, it's called beautiful tones, kind of those tonal qualities, not necessarily loads and loads of colour, but kind of your greys and your silvers and your golds. You've got a beautiful, beautiful strand here of grey agate corner drilled 5mm cubes. The great thing about these is they're never going to sit flat, they're always going to be on the move. So even if they're in earrings or bracelets, they're always going to be on the move. They're always going to be turning. You're always going to get the chance to see them from different angles and different qualities. It's just lovely. It's like a self-moving gemstone. It's lovely, isn't it? Next strands. And I know you're going to love this. Pyrite plain rounds. This is a heavy strand. Goodness me. Pyrite's one of the heaviest and densest gemstones in the world. It's very, very heavy indeed. It's beautifully metallic. Look at how shiny it is as well. So beautiful. 10mm pyrite plain rounds here, 400 carats. That is an enormous carat weight for a strand like this. It's huge, isn't it? Really, really nice and big. So you've got your golds and your silvers working here in beautiful, harmonious synergy. It's beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous qualities working together there. Next strands. Now, I picked these from the report, and I picked them, I tell you what, there was a fist fight up in the office the other day over these. I picked these because, first of all, they're Labradorites, but secondly, because they're unfaceted. Now, when you facet a gemstone, you get the opportunity to see lots of different angles at the same time. If it's a gemstone which has got an optical property like Labradorite does, and you see all that wonderful labradorescence, if it's got loads of faceting, you go, whoa, it's like a Technicolor light show. It's absolutely gorgeous. But when you have a Labradorite that's left unfaceted, I think it allows you to see and appreciate the natural quality in this gemstone. It's beautiful, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I just thought, do you know what? It's a gorgeous, genuine gemstone. The quality is absolutely superb. Let's really just leave it just to sing on its own. It's really beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous quality. The colour, that labradorescence you're seeing there is totally and utterly natural. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful labradorite drops here. Really, really gorgeous. Now, I couldn't put a bundle like this together without putting a bit of colour in there. You are gonna love these. This is described as multicoloured quartz faceted slabs. Not only are they enormous, look at the colour. Wow, wow, wow. This is like rouge quartz, strawberry quartz. It's absolutely beautiful. This is described as multicolored quartz faceted slabs, 380 carats. What I love so much about these is some of these are bright red, strawberry red. Some of them look like they've been dipped in strawberries. Some of these have got the most gorgeous peachy pinky tone running through them. They're all completely unique there, and that's what's so great about these very, very striking strands. Do you know what, Sheila? I bet you'd love to work with a strand like this, wouldn't you, Livy? Oh, she's not listening.
Sorry.
Wouldn't you love to work with a strand like this?
Sorry, I was just... It's Emily's fault. Amelia, sorry.
Would you love to...
Sorry.
Would you love to work with a strand like this? Look at it.
If you ask Claire, I said to Claire this morning about those. Yeah,
they're beautiful,
I said
aren't
how
they?
lovely they are. Yeah, stunning.
Gorgeous colours, aren't they? You can do some brilliant neutral things with those.
They do
yeah, well, there is.
so much.
There's like a hidden depth to some of these gemstones. If I just show you, and this is because of the inner kind of texture. It's because of the inner texture in each one of these gemstones. You get this kind of bit of fire, bit of quality, and what it is it's just texture within the gemstone just reflecting the light. But you get an inner sparkle, like an inner fire coming from some of these gems, which is just beautiful. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Now, this entire bundle, it's very, very, very heavy on the carat weight. There's loads and loads and loads of different qualities here. If you bought these individually, you'd be paying over £30 for everything here. Over £30 for your pyrite, for your labradorite, for your corner drill cubes, and of course your gorgeous multi-colour quartz as well. Have a look today. The saving you're making is awesome. look at your deal, $22.95. Now, not only have you got really unusual quality quartz, which I've never seen before on Jewellery Maker, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. You're going to be getting unfaceted labradorite, so it helps you appreciate the quality within the gemstone, you know, the natural quality. Massive, massive pyrite rounds and your corner draw cubes. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous bundle, £22.95. Call us as quickly as you can on our free phone number or website, which of course is jewellerymaker.com. The code is AXGC73, and if you do want to add more than one of these onto your order, then go for it. These bundles aren't necessarily about using all these gemstones together. If you want to separate them out, if you want to use them in different projects, you can absolutely do that. You don't have to use them all together. Use them completely separately. Once it's yours, you do whatever you want with it. But honestly, I think the most gorgeous, gorgeous qualities, the most beautiful genuine gemstones, yours today for less than £23. Just love it. I think that's wonderful. Well done to you, my loves. Hold those lines. Now, coming up right now is a beautiful brand new strand. This is gorgeous. Now, Kim's got her eye on this. Jack's got his eye on this. I've got my eye on this.
And I'm having it.
And Sheila wants it as well. There's going to be a fight in the studio. Fight for this incredible gemstone. What is it that everyone loves so much about this gemstone? Don't all talk at once. What do you love about it? What was that, Kim? Lagoon blues. What do you reckon, Jack?
History behind it.
The history behind this gemstone? Awesome. What do you love about this, Sheila?
It's got quite a historical look to it, and it's something that you would be looking like you know, Egyptian or Greek type jewellery.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got real heritage, doesn't it?
Heritage, that's the word.
This gemstone is a prehistoric gem. Prehistoric. We're talking about, you know, deposits of this gemstone have too far from where dinosaur bones are found. So that means that this gemstone wasn't necessarily, didn't necessarily start to form 50 million years ago when dinosaurs were about, but even further back than that. You're looking at a gemstone which colour and quality is just, it is unparalleled, I think. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's one of those things, it really is a matter of personal preference. A lot of people prefer apatite, which has lots and lots of clarity and is very, very sparkly and brilliant. To be honest, in my personal opinion, I prefer apatite that looks like this, which is bead quality. Well, it's described as bead quality, but I love the story each one of these gemstones tells. The fact that each one is completely unique, the fact that there are these really unusual markings and qualities in each one of these gemstones. Every single one of these gems is unique. And it really helps you appreciate that this gemstone has taken not just tens, but possibly even hundreds of millions of years to form. It is absolutely incredible. It's right up there with one of those gemstones that has captivated the hearts and minds, not just of gem lovers, but archaeologists for years, years and years. Now, in jewellery, perfect. Has it got the kind of colours that you're going to be seeing this spring and summer? Yes. Look at my Pantone colour chart. It's got your dark blues, it's got your emerald greens, it's got your grey jades, it's got your Monaco blues, it's got all those gorgeous kind of tones which you would expect to get in those kind of Monaco blues. I absolutely love that colour. It's got those wonderful, wonderful tones you would expect to see in spring and summer 2013. Now, another great thing about this gem is it looks fantastic with silver, with gold, with rose gold, absolutely beautifully. Really, really beautiful with those. Now, today this strand was meant to launch at £17.95. We are taking a huge chunk of money off that. Why? Because Kim's producing and she's used to producing the late show. And do you know what? We're just gonna do it. Oh yeah, we're just gonna take it low, low, buffalo. So rather than it being £17.95 for this incredibly beautiful strand of bright, exotic, lagoon blue apatite, this is your price. £11.95. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Well done. Absolutely beautiful. £11.95 for such bright, gorgeous, quality apatite. And in my opinion, I personally prefer this to apatite, which has got lots and lots of clarity, because each one of these gemstones is just so much more interesting. It's got so much more character when it looks like this. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Well done. Hold those lines. 0800 6444 655 or get involved on our website, which of course is jewellerymaker.com. Well done. Absolutely beautiful. Isn't that something just gorgeous? Well done, hold those lines. Now, do not go anywhere. Still to come, we've got polymer clay bundles coming up, which we're going to be doing amazing deals on. Loads and loads of 3-strand packs, loads of bundles. Another 2 brand new kits. We've got our presenters picks, which don't forget is that amazing Macrame bundle. Moonstone, Citrine still to come. Don't go anywhere, it's all still to come.
That's a good one. Oh, yes. Oh, hello. Join us on Monday, the 11th of February, when we are celebrating National Inventors Day, where we will be giving you lots of inspiration, new inventions for jewellery making, and hopefully a competition where we will name the Jewellery Maker Inventor of the Year. Keep watching, and we'll join you on the 11th of February.
Are you an avid jewellery maker? If so, 2013 is the year for you to master a new discipline. For a limited time only, Jewellery Maker are slashing the price of our Silver Art Clay Kit. This exclusively designed starter kit contains all the essentials required to start your new hobby. Explore the endless possibilities of designing with silver clay and take your jewellery making one step further. All of this for an amazing £34.95. To order your silver clay kit, just contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Join us on Friday, the 8th of February, when Jewellery Maker launches our brand new making kit.
Join Jewellery Maker on the 25th of February for our Fashion Focus show, where we will be focusing our attention on classic connections. Guest designer Laura Binding will be taking you through some great techniques to get amazing classic fashion looks. Be inspired and get ready for your spring and summer collections. The Fashion Focus show, 25th of February on Jewellery Maker.
Now, oh yeah, Tanzanite. Check it out. It's absolutely beautiful. This amazing strand. Still to come. Today's show is absolutely delicious, isn't it? Tanzanite. Tanzanite on a Wednesday. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Gorgeous. Now, after the live show today, this show isn't going to be repeated. What you're actually going to get after the show today is a series of pre-recorded shows. Now, it's going to be absolutely awesome because you're going to get the chance to get loads and loads and loads of brand new bundles at the most amazing prices. So, at 1 to 2 p.m, it's going to be jewel enamel, which I filmed with the lovely Liz, between 1 and 2. Between 2 and 3, it's going to be wire work, so get started with wire work. Between 3 and 4, it's going to be polymer clay, get started with polymer clay. Between 4 and 5, it's going to be the jewel enamel show again, so between 4 and 5. So it's going to be jewel enamel, followed by wire work, followed by polymer clay, followed by jewel enamel, then it's going to be the late show, and then it's going to be the loop of today's day show. Okay, fantastic. So there's even more chance for you to buy after the show today, and it's only going to be 1 P&P. So fantastic. I will remind you again as we go throughout the show. Where are we going to go first, love? Oh yeah, brilliant. Now, I've got them here. Yeah. Here we go. Now, I had, could I have a black board, please, lovely Jack? I've got an amazing deal for you today for something which I'm very, very proud of. I was lucky enough to go to Jaipur last September, I think it was, to go to the Jewellery Maker offices over there, do some incredible filming to show how our gemstones are faceted, to see where a lot of our pieces come from. And it was the most amazing experience. It far exceeded any of my expectations or Chloe's expectations. It was absolutely amazing. The Jewellery Maker team are incredible over there. I've never been surrounded by so many people who take such pride in their work. It was absolutely awesome. It was a real eye-opener. We spent what was meant to be, or what we thought was going to be, a couple of hours at a copper bead workshop. We actually ended up spending the best part of a day there. It was amazing. The guys who work there, it's a very, very small team who work there. I think there are only about a dozen guys who work there. It's a very, very simple, very beautiful to watch handmade process that each one of these beads go through. And literally you start off with sheets of copper, big sheets of metal, and you end up with beads that look like these. It's quite amazing. It really, really is. To get to this kind of stage, each one of these beads goes through about a 20 to 25 stage process. It's quite amazing. If we would have gone to a copper bead factory where there were 300 workers and they were churning out thousands and thousands and thousands of copper beads a day, I wouldn't have been as impressed. But going to this really, really small, dedicated company where there were only about a dozen workers there, and seeing them make these beads by hand, seeing the actual process happen by hand, seeing the plating process happen by hand, seeing everything happen so organically. That's what really impressed me. It was the fact that everybody had a job to do. Everybody took such pride in their work. And it's given me a totally different opinion about these beads, because honestly, I thought that they were all, I thought they were mass manufactured. I had no idea that they were all handmade. But I've come back from Jaipur with a totally different view on how these beads have affected Jewellery Maker. So the next time you use one of these beads or two of these beads in a pair of earrings, or the next time you use one of these massive ones as a centerpiece to a necklace, why not tell the person that you're selling that to, or tell that person that you're giving this incredible bead to, tell them these are handmade beads, handmade. Now, you're getting an awful lot here. As I'm sure you can tell by this picture, you are getting huge amounts of these beads. You are getting 5, 10, 15, 20 of these handmade beads. You're getting 4 in each size, 2 in each colour. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? Think about how you can use these. And your jewellery will go up, not just one level, but I think you'll find your jewellery will go up kind of half a dozen different levels. How? Why? Well, it's when you start using metallic beads and metallic elements in your jewellery, but you're not necessarily just using it as a finding or as for a practical reason. You are using it as a feature. You're using it as a design feature. And that's what guest designers like Sheila, like Linda, like Debbie are very, very good at. Using metallic beads as features. And it takes your jewellery up to such a professional level. Now, because these are handmade, obviously we're limited to the kind of deal that we can offer you, aren't we? No. All of these beads separately, if you were to buy them, would cost you just shy of £40. Now, I think for 20, 5, 10, 15, for 20 silver and gold-plated copper beads, and these are hypoallergenic as well because they're e-coated, so that coating is going to last even longer. I think that's absolutely amazing. But do you know what? We're actually going to offer you a deal today which is going to save you a lot of money. Now, get these in your basket when you can. As soon as you get these home, start to feel them. Feel the quality. These are handmade beads. These have been made by hand. It is a 20 to 25 stage process each one of these beads goes through. It is amazing. And as we go through the year, we'll show you even more footage about how these beads have come to where they are now. Today, your deal for 20 of these handmade beads, £27.95. That is amazing. That is less than £1.30 each. absolutely incredible when you consider the length of time it has taken to make each one of these beads. It's amazing. Do you know what, Sheila? When we bring on prices like this, $27.95, you'd be forgiven for thinking that these are just mass manufactured, wouldn't you?
I hadn't even looked at because I've been busy doing this. Those are gorgeous.
Aren't they just?
Stunning.
But you'd be forgiven for thinking $27.95, yeah, they're going to be mass manufactured, they're not going to be handmade. These are handmade beads.
I haven't seen those before.
They're beautiful, aren't they? And when you start using...
new, because they're much bigger than the ones we used
Well, we've got some really, really big ones here. We've got some smaller ones here. No, they're not new in. No, we have had them. We have had them before.
Oh.
I think they're gorgeous, don't you?
Different from here.
And do you know what, Sheila? I think when you start to use this in your designs and you start to use metal in your designs, not necessarily just as for practical purposes, but you start using it as a feature, like you do, like Linda does, like other guest designers do. It takes your jewellery up to a professional level, doesn't it?
And it also takes it a lot further.
Absolutely.
Your value for money is just unbelievable, because with any sort of spacer beads, with any feature bead, just putting that in the middle, it can be very, very simple, but it's very stunning. And it's very classy, and it sort of gets you noticed.
Yeah. And do you know what, Sheila? We're seeing more and more and more designs recently on the Wall of Fame that people have sent in, where they're actually not using any gemstones at all in their designs. It's all to do with wire.
It's all wire, and then maybe one of those feature beads in the middle.
It's lovely. You don't have to use gemstones in your jewellery. If you don't want to, you can just make a really contemporary piece just using metals. Mix up these precious metals as well. They look absolutely gorgeous. Well done. Do hold those lines. A lot of you have come through to get these this morning, and do you know what? I can't wait to see how these feature on the Wall of Fame over the upcoming weeks, because I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Honestly do. These just very simply with the early bird special, with the black rutile quartz, or with the first kit that we bought you, or just with black onyx or black agate. They look absolutely beautiful. But whatever happens to these beads, however you use them, make sure whoever you give them to or whoever you sell them to knows that they're handmade, because that, I think, is where the value is. Honestly, I think they're beautiful, just gorgeous. Lovely. Feel so good. They feel really nice, don't they, Jack? You can really feel the quality, can't you?
Smooth one way, then.
Smooth one way, but bumpy the other way. I like that. A valid point made by Jack there. Now, where are we going to go now? Mint choc chip. Oh, now, I have to be honest with you. This next bundle I put together on Monday afternoon when I was very hungry. Yeah, I put this bundle together. Also, over the weekend, I got a tub of mint choc chip ice cream. Bought it on Saturday afternoon. Me and my husband had polished it off by Sunday evening. Seriously, we're a right couple of piggies. Seriously. It's only one of those small tubs by that German ice cream maker. You know the ones. But you know what? It wasn't that big, Jack. No, it was a tiny pot. It's about, like a... Yeah. Anyway, but honestly, that ice cream is amazing. Do you know the ice cream's gone? It's dead and gone. It's in the recycling bin now. The pot's in the recycling bin. It's picked up today at 6 o'clock. So it's gone now. But do you know what? Do you know what's so good about this? Same name, same kind of feel, but it's going to be around for years. Don't eat this bundle. For goodness sake, don't eat it. Honestly, I've tried. It didn't taste very nice. But it looks beautiful. Now, chocolate. Chocolate. Honestly, if I could eat my body weight in chocolate every day, I would.
Do you know what Linda did the other night?
What did Linda do the other night, Sheila?
She hadn't been poorly for quite a while, had she? So she'd lost quite a bit of weight. So she came back off her holidays, and she opened a box of a well-known brand, and she ate 29 chocolates.
29 chocolates?
29 chocolates, yeah.
Keep going.
Linda, if you're watching, power to you. That is amazing. I bet she didn't sleep for about 3 days, the amount of sugar. Anyway, right, here we go. This is a bundle which I've said that I absolutely love. This is Kim's one of Kim's favourite bundles today. She's sitting through there. Sheila's commented on this bundle as well. Claire's commented on this bundle today. Tim? Who's Tim? I don't know. Tom? Tim, it's all right. I was calling Ollie Molly yesterday. I've got no idea if it changed his sex, for goodness sake. Tom, have you seen this bundle today? Only just now. I'd like to get your opinion, please, Tom. Yeah. Oh, he's liking it. He's only seen one strand. He's liking it already. Oh. Chocolatey goodness. of beautiful. Oh my goodness me, what a gem, what a gem. This has got to be in the top 3 of every guest designer, every presenter's list. It's just a gem that will go with anything. Smoky quartz, faceted, frosted puffy coin, so like a frosty chocolate drop. Absolutely beautiful. These are 12mm gemstones here. Absolutely gorgeous. Sorry, Sheila, you're right, darling.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I only thought this the other day, we haven't seen much smoky quartz lately.
We've hardly seen any smoky quartz.
So when we have it in, we need...
And hardly any frosted smoky quartz.
No, I was looking the other day thinking...
I think it's probably because I put them all in bundles. Sorry. Not really, sorry.
No, you haven't.
It's one of my favourite
really.
gems, I have to say. Smoky quartz, frosted, faceted drops. It does drop out. It does drop out, it does fly out. So I was thinking of drops, because that's what's coming up next. And they do fly out. Smoky quartz does fly out the door. Next, smoky quartz drops. OMG.
Flowers.
Thanks, Sheila. Design input there. Flowers. She hasn't gone bonkers. She's saying that she'd like to make flowers out of these drops. Yes.
No, I've got some here, thank you. Not the same.
I don't know, honestly, I don't know. So beautiful smoky quartz faceted drops. These are gorgeous. 19 by 16mm in diameter. What I love so much about this strand is because they're not frosted, you get to see right inside that gem. Oh, these are beautiful, aren't they? Just gorgeous. Now, Jack, you heard me talking about that gorgeous mint choc chip ice cream. We've got the chocolate. What else do we need?
Maybe something of the pepper variety.
Mint. Totally unprompted. Tell you what. Do it on my own. Got Sheila just shouting out random words. I got Jack. I don't know what's going on today. Here's the minty Monty. Here's the minty strand of quartzite hearts. Oh, wow, look at this. Honestly, when I saw these on the computer, I tell you what, I was so excited about this incredible strand. Quartzite, hearts, minty. Oh, honestly, it's so gorgeous. I actually did what Jack did. I was kind of flapping. I was going, oh my goodness me, I've got to find other gemstones to go with this. I've got to save the bundle because I don't want anyone else to have it. Those are all the things going through my head. And I tried to be really calm on the computer. I was going, yeah, I know how to build a bundle. Oh my goodness me, quartzite hearts. I don't think I should have this one. Add it. It's so beautiful. It really is. This is minty Monty. It's beautiful. So, smoky quartz. I should have called it minty Monty. My husband said that all the time. How are you today, darling? Minty Monty. Minty quartzite hearts, smoky quartz drops, smoky quartz frosted coins. You're not going to be able to believe your price. Do you want to see a deal today? Honestly, this is going to be amazing. You're going to love this. Here's your deal today. $19.95. I love it. I absolutely love it. This strand of drops on their own is almost £13, £12.95. The price you're getting today for what you're getting is amazing, isn't it? Now, can you imagine these with some gold wire, wrapping these with some gold wire? I was thinking gold wire, maybe some of the mesh that we've got, maybe some of the purple mesh that we've got. Maybe some, do you know what, if you had it with silver finers, it would look completely different, wouldn't it? I'm thinking gold. Go down the gold route, perhaps, maybe. Oh yeah, just gorgeous. I've got loads of you there on the front end. You're clearly loving those gorgeous quartzite hearts. You're clearly loving these beautiful drops and, of course, these frosted, faceted coins. They are just delicious, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. It's your deal today, your amazing deal for all this luster, for all this quality, for less than £20. Absolutely beautiful. I just love it. I'm so glad you love it as well. Oh, it's lusterful, it's frosty, it's faceted, it's chocolatey, it's minty, it's mint choc chip. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm going to test Amelia. Amelia hasn't been in the studio for the last few minutes. I'd like you to try and guess what this bundle is called. Right, so it's got to be, it's food related.
It's food related.
Food related.
Blue and brown.
Oh no, it's got minty coloured.
Icy colours.
Mint.
I'd say pistachio ice cream.
Pistachio ice cream, yes, so you're one flavour away. Mint choc chip. I'd love to. She'd have said shepherd's pie. Oh, I don't know, something completely random like that. Wouldn't that be funny? 1995 mint choc chip, isn't it gorgeous? Well done to all of you there. Hold those lines. Absolutely gorgeous. Hold those. I'm glad you like that. Oh, I feel like I've had a big tub of ice cream, but no calories. Don't eat them, Jack. Do not eat the gems.
I'm just gonna...
Don't eat the gems.
They're just going straight in my pocket. It's fine.
Don't put them in your pocket. Which one now, sweetie? Sorry. Oh, now. I'm glad we've got Sheila today and not Linda, because honestly, Linda gets very, very...
Oh, yeah.
She gets very upset sometimes about price. We have to physically restrain her. I had to call security in here the other week to try and physically restrain her because we did a bundle that she just wanted. She just wanted it. Now, I know your cousins, Sheila. I know your cousins, Belinda.
I'll fight her for that.
Yeah. Right.
That would look gorgeous with my collection.
With your boutique collection. I don't even want to talk about the boutique collection. It's absolutely ridiculously beautiful. Hopefully you're going to be able to bring it to you later on the show. It is amazing. Now, first off, let me show you this strand of citrine. Oh my goodness me. Beautiful citrine nuggets. Now, each one of these gems have got the most beautiful size, the most beautiful shape. Every single one is unique. Isn't it gorgeous? Really, really, really beautiful. Every single one is completely and utterly unique. You're getting that wonderful warm honey colour, that warm amber colour, but then of course you're going to be getting some beautiful kind of lemon meringue colours, much, much, much paler yellows, canary yellows as well. Such a beautiful, optimistic strand. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Next strand, so you've got your citrine nuggets, which are about 10 by 5 to 9 by 13 millimetres. Next strand. More citrine. Oh, wow. Again, nuggets. Again, really beautiful quality. This time, the sizes range from about 13 to 23 by 16 millimetres. Just gorgeous. Beautiful colours, beautiful tones. Would this go really well with the last bundle? Actually, it would go really, really well with the smoky quartz, wouldn't it? Really, really well. And the final strand, guess what? More citrine. More citrine. Now, citrine puffy faceted ovals here, 8 by 12 millimetres in diameter. I'm looking at a 3-strand pack here and I'm thinking, right, okay, citrine is not a gem that we get very often. Because of the colour and the quality and essentially the clarity you're going to be getting with this 3-strand pack, I'm expecting a much, 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 much higher price than we normally give you for citrine. And that is because the quality is so high. So I'm thinking, right, okay, these are nuggets, some of them are faceted, some of them are really, really big. I'm thinking this has got to be one of those bundles that, yeah, it's going to be amazing, but it's actually going to be a really considered purchase, which isn't a negative at all, because you've got to expect that with some of these gemstones. Kim has got other plans. She's just said to me in my ear, I can't believe the price of this bundle. It's low in stock. We've hardly got any of these available. Less than 50 available. I've already got people allocating this themselves on the web. Do you know why? Because this is your price. No. I've seen strands of citrine sell for $31.95. I've seen single strands of citrine sell for $19.95. You've got 3 strands of citrine here for $15.95. I tell you what, if Linda's watching today, I bet you she is on that phone. Oh my goodness me, $15.95 for 3 strands of citrine. I can't quite believe that. That's less than £6 a strand. That has got to be one of the most amazing prices I think I've ever seen for citrine. Absolutely incredible. I can't believe that's absolutely awesome. Can't believe that. Oh my goodness me, call us now when you can. It is a free friend and from a BT line, or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. That is absolutely tremendous. I can't quite believe that. That is amazing. Oh my goodness me. Did you put this one together, Kim? Who did this one? Who can we blame this one on? Rebecca Hewitt. I knew it. She's naughty. She's naughty. All of her bundles are always really cheeky prices. If you get a Becky Hewitt bundle, you know it's going to be ridiculous. £15.95p for all of this. That is absolutely astonishing. Can't quite believe that. Can't quite believe that. That is amazing. Right. Whew. Next, I'll pop that there for you, Jack. Yes, darling. Oh, look. I've got a really beautiful strand here. It's fluorite. It's all right, it's fluorite. Okay, okay. Look at that. Swirls of fluorite. That is just delish. Isn't that beautiful? We bought you fluorite pumpkins yesterday, which was absolutely gorgeous, but fluorite swirls. Pumpkin-shaped fluorite. I know. Imagine a pumpkin shape. Fluorite swirls. Oh, we've also got, this is beautiful, Gems of Distinction. It's a Gems of Distinction song. It is. It is, trust me. It is. Moonstone. Oh, hello. Hello, Moonstone. You're looking beautiful, baby. This amazing strand of Moonstone. Look at the blues you're getting there. Oh, my goodness me. This beautiful strand of Moonstone coming your way as well. We've got loads still to come with you. Woo! And also Labradorite. Labradorite nuggets. Again, look at these. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, wow. Isn't that gorgeous? Genuine natural Labradorite. And then we've got Tanzanite. Tanzanite, it's all right. It's time to have a party. Beautiful Tanzanite coming your way. Do not go anywhere. Come back. It's time for our second brand new kit called Tutti Frutti Italiano.
Are you an avid jewellery maker? If so, 2013 is the year for you to master a new discipline. For a limited time only on Jewellery Maker, we're slashing the price of our metal clay kit. This exclusively designed starter kit contains all the essentials required to start your new hobby. Explore the endless possibilities of designing metal clay and take your jewellery making one step further. All of this for an amazing $49.95. To order your metal clay kit, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
I've got to say hello. I've got to say hello to somebody very special who's watching today. Emily. 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 Little Emily. Emily is 2 years old. Jack's girlfriend's niece. And Emily has been watching Jewellery Maker. She was upset that she missed Jack. I think she's been seeing Jack. She's been shouting at the television, "Where's Jack?" And it's very, very cute. But Emily, hello, darling. And Jack, wave hello to Emily. There you go. Isn't that cute? We love Emily. Lovely. Right.
A brand new kit called Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti translated, what does it mean? Everyone? Anyone? Anyone speak Italian? All the fruits.
Because there is
All
a
the fruits.
Tutti Frutti ice cream, isn't there?
Frutti, Ginno, or Ginno, Ginelli. Do you remember that from the 80s? Do you know Ginelli ice cream? Yeah, maybe, yeah. Me and Sheila do. I think we're the only two people alive in the 80s in this actual studio, aren't we?
Oh, I think I can go back a bit
Ridiculous.
further.
How old are you? How old are you, Amelia?
Quite old, 28.
28.
Oh my God, what a shame.
Goodness me. Jack's 23, 24. Just too young, really. Just way too young. Kim, how old are you? 26. Oh, getting on a bit. Getting on a bit. Tom? 27. Actually, we're quite an old team. We're not really an old team. There are some kids who work here who were born in 1990 something. I mean, it's unbelievable. I think I was born in 1981. Anyway, I class myself as being quite young. A spring chicken. Here we go. So, so I didn't tell you how old I am. Yeah. You don't want to know. 30. I'm 31. 31. Yes, I am 31. What do you mean, really? You're much older than that, Carol. You crossed off my Christmas card list, Kimberly Horn. Kimberly Horn, find her on Facebook. Name and shame, there we go. Abuse her on Facebook, there we go. You thought I was 41. Thank you very much, Kim, that's lovely. Lovely team. Nice, isn't it? Right. Tutti Frutti. Beautiful kit. Including yellow tiger's eye. Oh, gorgeous. Yellow tiger's eye small nuggets. These are around about 8 by 5 millimeters in diameter. We've only recently started to bring you a strands of this kind of size and shape. What I love about them so much is that the gemstones, the strand looks fairly regular. It looks like it's a fairly uniform size going throughout all of these gems. But the gems are actually ever so slightly different in size and shape, which is lovely, but they're all round about the same size. It's lovely, lovely to see, isn't it? Gorgeous yellow tiger's eye. I think this is more of a nut. Well, if you're thinking Tutti Frutti, a nut is not a fruit. I don't know, is it? I don't think it is. A nut is a nut. But those gorgeous kind of hazelnut colours there, just beautiful, just gorgeous. You get nuts in fruit, do you, Kim? You get stones in fruit, pips. Ah, I've opened a whole can of worms here. Is it a fruit? Is it a nut? Is it a vegetable? Right, next one. Who cares? It's only the name of a kit. Right, ocean jasper. Ocean, whoever named this kit, I tell you what, shame on you. Shame on you. It was Eleanor. It was Eleanor from upstairs. She's a member of the management team. It's Eleanor's fault. That was my attempt at a Welsh accent. Completely massacred it. I'm so sorry. Jasper centre drilled large nuggets, really, really lovely tones here. Gorgeous stone colours, beautiful mossy greens as well. They're just gorgeous. Now, moving on to a bit more fruitiness. Your beautiful dyed crackled quartz. Beautiful. You've got your lime greens, your beautiful orangey yellows. Orangey yellows? What am I on about? Orangey oranges. You've got your beautiful lemony yellows. You've got your gorgeous pomegranate colours in there as well. I love these blues. They're stunning, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. I can't think of any blue fruits at the minute, but anyway, beautiful. Blueberries, thank you. Beautiful blueberry colours in there as well. Gorgeous papradasha colours. And do you know what? This strand is really reminiscent of your rubelites, your papradasha sapphires, some of the, and indicolites as well. Some of your most highly prized and most expensive gems in the world. Gorgeous, isn't it? So you've got 3 strands there. Oh! Hello. Mookite. Oh, wow. I adore this gemstone. It is an entirely natural, genuine gemstone. Entirely natural, genuine gemstone. Only from one place in the world, the Mooka Creek in Australia. Just gorgeous. Mookite irregular wavy squares, 15 millimeters in diameter, 280 carats, everything from your maroons, from your pinks to your creams to your yellows to your almost like a khaki color there. It's just gorgeous. These are 4 really beautiful strands, aren't they? Wow. You're then going to be getting some extras. Monofilament, beading thread, elastic. Gorgeous. Do you know what else? Do you know what else you're going to be getting as well? 5 meters of military green khaki cord. Oh, nice. 1 millimeter in gauge. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous kind of khaki military combat green. I just love it. That colour is absolutely everywhere. Has been for the last few seasons and will be for the next few seasons. And those kind of military double-breasted jackets with kind of 2 rows of buttons, they just look absolutely gorgeous, don't they? Really, really smart. You're also going to be getting 5 meters of tan cord as well. Now both these cords are 1 millimeter in gauge. Love this gorgeous quality, love those gorgeous tones there. Some really beautiful natural colours in this kit, it's absolutely gorgeous. And then 100, boom, yellow gold plated copper findings. Oh yeah, so again, eye pins, head pins, bolt ring clasps, jump rings, toggle clasps, chandelier earring findings, shepherd's hook earring findings, crimp beads, cover spacer beads, the whole kit and caboodle, and a metre of chain as well. There's a lot in this kit, there's a huge amount in this kit. 4 massive strands, 4 massive strands. 10 meters of cord. You saw how well the cord went yesterday, the macrame kits went yesterday. You've got an opportunity now to come in and get this beautiful kit today with all of this gorgeous cord in it as well. Everything separately here, if you were to pay for everything separately, it would be costing you around about £48. I've got a feeling that you're not going to be paying £48 today. How do you fancy saving a tenner? Sounds good. How about saving £15? Ooh, buy a DVD with that. How about saving £20? $27.95. Oh my word. That is awesome. 4 massive strands of gemstones, 100 findings, 10 meters. 10 meters of cord, amazing. So basically all the strands together in this kit, so how much are they? £26, that's like you're getting everything else for £1.95. Absolutely tremendous, absolutely awesome. All the strands together, £26, it's like you're getting everything else for £1.95. You know 100 findings are worth more than £1.95. You know that 100 findings and 10 meters of cord and all your threading essentials are worth more than £1.95, but you know what, that's what you're paying today. It's amazing, isn't it? Incredible. Right, okay, now I'm going to head over to lovely Sheila. Sheila, this kit's got a bit of everything in it, hasn't it?
It has. I think it's lovely, actually. And you know what we were talking about earlier on, about saying, you know, sometimes maybe, you know, if you're new to jewellery making and you look at some of the shapes, you're thinking, well, I can't do much with those, I can just strand them. But you can.
You really, really can.
And really easily. This is just so simple.
It's just such a lovely kit. All the gemstones are so powerful, they're so intense, they're lovely. I absolutely love what you've done with this necklace here, and I didn't even notice this till just now. Look at how Sheila has gone for the crackled quartz around here. She's gone for the greens and the yellows and the blues, and then she's carried on the design in the ocean jasper. Isn't that awesome? I think that's really lovely, Sheila. That's a really lovely touch.
It's just sorting out your gemstones, really, isn't it? And colour matching.
But it's just lovely, kind of going from one shape and size to another completely different gemstone. It's just lovely.
Yeah, it reminded me of sort of Caribbean when I got it. You know, to me, and I think the colours.
Those kind of aloe vera colours, those Larimar colours almost.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. That's such a simple thing to do, but wow, it's so effective. And then you've done this beautiful.
I've just knitted some leaves.
Knitted piece at the bottom.
Just some leaves.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Which later on aren't we going to do a proper crochet and knitting special? So,
which is going to be absolutely awesome. Yeah, we're going to do a special show. We're going to do a DVD as well. It's going to be awesome. This is such a bright, cheerful kit. I really love it. Look, I love how you've used the cord here. You just want to touch this necklace. You just want to go like that.
Yeah, it's just doing something a bit different with it. You know? So and it's so simple there again for anyone new to jewellery making. It's just, alternated the colours and just tied a knot, really pulled it. You can actually fray this cord if you want to. That
that's
does
a nice
take
idea.
a bit of time, but you can actually fray it.
You've done
You
a
pull it
little
apart.
one here, I can see.
I started to, but I thought I'll be here for it.
It's quite fluffy, isn't it?
And it sort of comes out. We showed it. Susan Jackson bought one in that she'd done, different to this, but she'd actually said inspired by Celebrity Get Me Out of Here, jungle and the colours and things. But she said it took her a long time, but she actually frayed them and they did look lovely.
Gorgeous. Now you've also got, in this particular bracelet here, I love these kind of smoky tones you've got here. Totally different. Totally different to...
Here it is. No, it's not that one. No, it's not that one.
Oh, sorry. Totally different to the really bright tones you're going to be getting in the crackle quartz. These are really beautiful kind of smoky tones. Lovely charm bracelet, this one, and with the gold plated findings. You know what? That really reminds me of a really lovely. And I hate to mention other brand names, but it just reminds me so much of it. A kind of a Monica Veneda kind of bracelet. Just lovely smoky colours on there. Beautiful. Beautiful precious metal on here as well. But that, of course, would cost you a lot less than a Monica Veneda bracelet.
I think Mookite is. You instantly know it's Mookite when you look at it.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? It really is quite individual, isn't it, Mookite?
Stunning. Every single one's different.
It's very rich and deep, the colours are. They're very strong colours, aren't they?
Yeah. Every single one is different, but you can instantly recognise it as being Mookite.
You can, yeah. There's no
Wonderful.
mistaking it.
You've used it beautifully in this necklace here. This is actually the technique we're going to see today. I love what you've done here, Sheila, because look at how glossy these Mookites are.
Don't they?
They're not even moving, yet they're reflecting light, and it's because they're twisted, slightly twisted, wavy squares.
Not faceted, but they sparkle almost just as much, don't they?
Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, that just looks so beautiful. It's a tactile piece of jewellery. You've used the tiger's eye around the top of the necklace here as well. I just think that is such a lovely shape. It's beautiful, isn't it?
So it'll take me all of about, 30 seconds.
Well, there you go.
But
go on, lovely Sheila. How do we do this then, Libby?
Right, let's move these out the way. This is just a piece of your beading thread. And just take the Mookite sort of squares.
It's going to be one of those techniques, isn't it?
It's just going to be so simple. And then just alternate with your little gold spacer beads that you've got in the kit, okay? And then just take it round and then just pop your opposite thread through. And there you have it. That was it. That's so simple, isn't it?
I feel cheated. I feel cheated.
And then you can put just, and then obviously obviously you will take a larger piece of thread than I've got here.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And then just pop on. You can do as many gold, you know, it really is easy. And this is what I say with different gems. I mean, rounds are your main staple of jewellery making, really, but it just shows you. And then all you do is then just thread up the other side of your necklace.
I was expecting a really complicated weave, kind of a very.
Yeah.
That is absolutely awesome.
And because we've got the tiger's eye going up round the necklace, this almost looks like a complete feature of, the whole of this section there before the tiger's eye starts. It almost looks as though it's a separate sort of weave, isn't it? But it's not. That's all it is. Yeah.
What an effective design!
Yeah, just so simple.
I haven't. It's such an ingenious way of using these slabs because they lock together beautifully. I just love that, Sheila. I think that's an absolutely beautiful piece of jewellery.
And it's very, very easy, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. So another great one. As Sheila said, if you are completely new to Jewellery Maker, you don't actually have to. You don't actually have to look at this kit and think, right now, which colours is going to go, which colour is going to go with that, which shape is going to go with that. In actual fact, Sheila has demonstrated that actually they all go together beautifully. The Mookite with the quartz there, all of these beautiful gems in this multi-strand bracelet, every single one of these gemstones actually fits together with the other ones so beautifully.
And sort of always sort the different ones as well, because you've got 3 individual looks, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
you really, really
3
do.
individual looks that nobody would think, oh, she wore that yesterday.
No.
Because they're all different.
Yeah, they are. Gorgeous. So in this kit, you're going to be getting 4 massive statement strands: your Mookite, your tiger's eye, your agate, and your crackled quartz. You're going to be getting 10 metres of your cord, which of course you're going to be getting, which
And there's loads
is
left.
using this beautiful
That's
of course
just a
there is,
little bit, loads.
You can macrame with these, you can knot with these, you can knit with these, you can crochet with these.
Yeah.
And of course you've got 100 findings, which allows you to make even more pieces of jewellery, and all for less than £28. Just awesome. Now, we're going to go and see some more of your entries at the Wall of Fame. Don't forget, we are going to draw the Wall of Fame today at midday. But for now, let's go and have a look at 5 more of your gorgeous entries. Oh my giddy aunt, that's amazing!
Aren't they great? They're fabulous.
Look at these.
This is number 853. Oops. Will it go that way? There we go.
Way up.
Is that the right way? That's
Yeah.
it. And this is from Sue in Norfolk. Hi all at JM. This is my first entry for the Wall of Fame. I call it my vintage Valentine. Everything is made with items from JM. Inspiration is from Debbie Balford. I just love working with Polymer clay. I found you by chance last year just by flicking channels. Love watching you all, including the floor crew. I have had 1 jewellery party so far and plan a few more this year. My daughter is setting up a website for me in the coming months. Oh. You are such a feel-good channel. Oh, keep it up. Best wishes from Sue. Thank you, Sue.
Sue, we love you.
That's so lovely. And they're beautiful, aren't they?
Absolutely
Stunning.
gorgeous. The polymer clay is amazing.
Stunning.
I might keep that and show that to Debbie, actually, because that is just the quality of that is amazing.
Yes, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Well done, Sue. Thank you so much. What a lovely email. Thank you very much. Got number 854 here. I recognise those earring stands.
Yes.
One of our special deals on JM. This is from Lizzie Shaw. She says, hi everyone, here's my entry for the Wall of Fame. Earrings made from brushed silver plated copper beads. Oh look, like the ones we had earlier on. With serpentine. Love the semi-translucent pale green colour of serpentine with silver. So do I, it's gorgeous, so frosty, isn't it? I use 95 sterling silver ear wires, and everything is from Jewellery Maker. Thanks, Lizzie Shaw. Lizzie, I think they're beautiful and perfect for the bridal season, perfect for spring, for summer. Really lovely to see serpentine being used in that way. Gorgeous, thank you so much.
This is number 856, and this is from Georgina. Georgina says, Dear JM, please find attached my entry for this week's Hall of Fame. It is my first entry and I'm quite new to jewellery making. I have used Dalmatian jasper plain rounds, black tourmaline plain rounds and pyrite flat coins, all items from JM. I love watching your show and find all the presenters so cheerful and enthusiastic. It brightens the day. Would love to win so I can do more, as finding it's a great hobby to have, and would also like to go on and sell someday. Well, I'm sure you will, Georgina. Those are lovely. Lovely.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Dalmatian jasper.
I know, I do. I love.
Stunning.
Oh,
I've got a gorgeous wirework ring here,
Wow.
number 855. This is absolutely
That's
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Using pearls with the wire as well. Gorgeous.
Stunning.
This is from Sue, and Sue says, "Good morning, lovely Jewellery Maker aficionados. I've finally worked out the setting on my camera to take a non-blurry picture. Well done to you, Sue. I'm so excited. I haven't. I'm so excited and somewhat easily pleased. I've sent a picture of a free-form ring design that I've made. I had the ring mandrel for months, but I didn't have the confidence to use it. Now I can't put it down. It's like an addiction. I just have to make and make them. Every bead I see a potential ring in some form or another, and I'll be ordering the ring making DVD as well. Oh, please do so. It's an absolutely amazing DVD. This one is a selection of JM beads, including lovely pearl, fluorite, rondelles, raspberry coloured quartz, and one tiny crystal from my stash. I told my daughter I wouldn't be ordering any more beads, but she said she didn't believe me. Ha! Love to you all, Sue. Sue, I don't believe you either. I know you're going to be back to Jewellery Maker. That is just gorgeous. I love what you've made there. It's almost like a treble clef, that one. Very musical.
It is. It's lovely, isn't it? I really like that.
Gorgeous. Well done to you, Sue, and best of luck to you, my darling.
Well
lovely.
Done. This is number 857, and this is from Christine from Ipswich. Hi, I received these pink quartzites last week from you and couldn't resist making them into a necklace for my niece who loves pink. Think I need to order another strand for myself. and that's from Christine in Ipswich. And there's a little note on the bottom. I think there are 2 Christines or Chris from Ipswich, or I've been making jewellery in my sleep. Which we all do that, don't we? That's 857.
That's
gorgeous
stunning,
colour.
Isn't it beautiful? I love quartzite. I just absolutely love it. We've got some more coming up later on in the show in red. Gorgeous. Now, coming up. Oh, yeah. Absolutely gorgeous fluorite. Absolutely wonderful. This beautiful strand of gorgeous fluorite coming up in just a couple of seconds. Do not go anywhere.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker. The runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com. Or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B989HF.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
I tell you what, I'm so excited by this strand. This is a strand of fluorite. It is a brand new variety of fluorite. What do I mean by that? Well, over the last couple of weeks, and it's something which I've noticed, it's something which really all of the team here have noticed as well. The quality and the colour of the fluorite we've had in over the last couple of weeks has just been amazing. Absolutely tremendous. The greens have been very green, the purples have been very purple, the clarity has been amazing. And what you're getting with this particular strand isn't just that awesome colour and clarity. Look at the faceting. Do you know what? The only way I can describe this strand and kind of how and kind of the mood of it is, have you ever seen footage or videos of under the sea? Under the sea, and you see all the seaweed kind of waving like trees in the wind. It's just beautiful. Or when you see blades of grass wave in the wind, that's the only way I can describe this strand. It's just such a lovely, lovely quality you're going to be getting here. Look at that. Can you see that? Can you imagine that? Like seaweed waving in the waves. It's beautiful. It's just gorgeous. Now, oh, thanks, Sheila.
Really, that was really lovely. I've got a picture in my head then.
Do you?
Yeah, I did.
That's nice. Maybe with some little fishies and some little seahorses and a shark. No, I'm joking. But maybe some. You know what I mean. But you've got that kind of movement with this strand, and that's so important to notice because when you wear these in earrings, when you wear them in when you wear them in whatever piece of jewellery, they're going to be moving. They're always going to be moving. They're always going to be waving and just turning ever so slightly. The light is just going to love these. Now, this is not an easy strand of gemstones to bring to you. Honestly, it's not. This is a strand of gemstones. It's actually very, very difficult to bring to you because you've got essentially round gemstones, yeah? Really, really awesome. But then you've got these swirl facets. I mean, I wouldn't even know when to start, bringing you a strand like that. I wouldn't even know where to start bringing you a gorgeous quality like this. But we've done it. You're essentially getting a custom cut strand here. Amazing, absolutely gorgeous. We're going to be bringing you a custom cut show actually next month, so do make sure you tune in with that. More details of that coming up. But you've got this gorgeous, essentially custom cut strand of fluorite here. The colour, the quality, the clarity is just out of this world. And of course the faceting on this strand, the carving on this strand, some of the best I've ever seen. Now this particular strand today was going to be launched at £12.95p. Well, I think that sounds great, don't you? And if you're on the phone lines at the minute, I've got a number of you on the phone lines waiting to see how low we go. If you like the sound of £12.95, then come in and get it, because you know what, you're pleasantly surprised. Are you thinking £11.95? £10.95? £9.95? You are going to be pleasantly surprised. £8.95. Wow, for genuine fluorite. But this isn't just any fluorite. The colour, the quality, the faceting, the carving on these gems is just amazing. And do you know what? You can make the simplest stretchy bracelet out of these. So simple, so beautiful. But as these gemstones start to move, look at the quality. You wouldn't get these just out of round gemstones, plain round gemstones. As these gemstones start to move, they're just going to give you that sparkle, that bit of movement. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can make the simplest pair of earrings just using 2 of these gems. Just those 2 gems in the centre of your screen right now, a pair of earrings, yeah? But instead of selling that pair of earrings on for maybe £5 or £8, you can sell those earrings for maybe £10 or £12 because they've got that bit of faceting. They're different. The gemstones will do the talking. The gemstones will sell themselves almost, if you like. Just love these. They're absolutely gorgeous. The quality's amazing. Get these near sunlight. Get these near ultraviolet light or fluorescent light, and what will they do? They will glow because, of course, because fluorite is one of the world's most fluorescent gemstones. It's absolutely amazing. It glows. Any budding clubbers out there who like to go to nightclubs and go to clubs with ultraviolet lights, this gemstone glows. It is amazing. It is absolutely gorgeous. $8.95 as well. Just, do you know what? $8.95 isn't indicative of the quality of the gemstone. It's not indicative of the quality, the colour, the clarity that you're going to be getting. What is it indicative of? Just how low we will go on Jewellery Maker. That is what it's a true indication of. I've got tons of people on the phone lines at the minute. Do hold the lines. We will answer your call as soon as we can. There is a bit of a queue forming on the phone. It is a free phone number from a BT landline. I don't know why I went into a Scottish accent there. Don't know. If I've offended anyone, I'm really sorry. I have no idea why I did that. I was talking to my dog last night. We had a good old chat, and I was thinking, how would he talk? How would Max talk if he could talk? Did anyone ever think that? What kind of voice would he have? No?
Very...
No, I didn't come to a conclusion. I've still got no idea. Would he have an accent? He's a black lab. Black lab, he's 8, 9 this year. He'd have a cockney. Oh, I don't. How you doing, Cole? I know, darling. I don't know. I don't think he would sound like that.
A bit of a gentleman.
A Yorkshire accent.
Hey, love.
He might have a Yorkshire. Yeah, I think he'd suit that actually. Maximus.
Love it.
Beautiful. Gorgeous. Right now, I've had to actually physically, we've had to lock Jack in the cupboard. We have a Jewellery Maker cupboard. We don't really. We've had to lock Jack in the cupboard whilst this bundle is on. Because we're having to stop Jack from coming over and stealing this bundle. Just pretend you're locked in a cupboard, Jack. I know you're... He wants to come out the cupboard. That's Jack in a cupboard. Tell you what, it's ruining the magic of television. Everyone at home thought then that we'd lock Jack in a cupboard. You didn't, did you? I know, it's rubbish, isn't it? Right, so, this is called Turquoise Treats. Turquoise Treats. I'm saying everything like the Marks and Spencer's lady today, aren't I? Other supermarkets are available, but there we go. So, what are you going to be getting? I've got a beautiful strand here of dyed turquoise coloured howlite cubes. Ooh. Like Maura Stewart. Oh, she's got one of the sexiest voices in the world, hasn't she? Maura Stewart. Ooh, lovely. Anyway. She got voted the what?
I think she got voted
the best voice on radio. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. She comes on after Vanessa Feltz. Vanessa Feltz, can't listen to her. Annika Rice, I can't listen to Annika Rice on Saturday morning. She's very, I don't like the way she talks. Maura Stewart, give me Maura any day. Anyway, that's my Radio 2 loves and hates over and done with. Right, so, dyed turquoise howlite cubes. Absolutely beautiful. These are 6mm in diameter. Lovely, lovely contemporary gemstones here. Making an anklet out of these, or a friendship bracelet, or a stretchy bracelet, earrings. Kim, why do you love this gorgeous strand? You love the colour. You do love these kind of lagoon colours, don't you? You're dreaming of a far off distant paradise, maybe. Are you dreaming of holidays? Yeah. Well, the minute, Kim, who can afford to go on holiday? None of us, really. Should we bring the holiday destinations to you? I will be your very own Judith Chalmers. Who? What? Kim just said who? We all know who Judith Chalmers is, surely. Wish you were here. That's Judith Chalmers, a lady who is more suntanned than a suntan person. No? Come on, you've heard of Judith Chalmers. Sure, I sat next to her in a Chinese restaurant once. I was telling that story earlier on this week. We've all heard of Judith Chalmers, yeah, apart from people in this studio. Sheila, you've never heard of Judith Chalmers?
Oh gosh, yeah.
I
tell you who she first used to be with, and this is going back a long, long time, and that's Cliff Mitchellmore, and nobody will have probably...
Who?
Exactly.
Cliff who?
Mitchellmore.
Mitchellmore?
They used to work together in the very early days.
Is that a real person?
Yeah.
Real person. I don't know who that is. Should we get back to the bundle? Get back to the world of gemstones. Okay, Judith Chalmers, wish you weren't here. Now, dyed howlite cubes here. Absolutely gorgeous quality here. You're also going to be getting, look at these, howlite flat coins, dyed howlite flat coins. They're beautiful. 8 by 3 millimeters in diameter. They are gorgeous. Bracelets, necklaces, earrings, and then cord. 5 meters of teal cord, 1 millimeter engaged. This is gorgeous. Think of the macrame. Think of the bracelets, the necklaces, the earrings. Think of the guys' jewelry you can make. Oh my goodness, I love this. Absolutely love this bundle. Jack, you can't have it. Low in stock, less than 40 of these available. Jack is in the cupboard. Bring on the price, Kim. $9.95. I know. It's $9.95. It is beautiful. Oh my goodness me. You're going to be getting both the wheels and the cubes. This is summer. This is summer and spring in a bundle. Look at that. All I'm thinking of is beautiful white sandy beaches. All I'm thinking of is sunshine. Give me some sun. All I'm thinking of is pina coladas. Oh, $9.95 for your gorgeous... Did you wonder what I was going to say then? Beautiful bundle here with your gorgeous cord. So was I. So was I, if I'm being honest. It's gorgeous. What other colours would you put this with, Sheila?
Isn't it? Howlite would go nice with that.
Howlite, yeah. Oranges,
pearls, oranges, yeah,
oh.
Reds, pinks, everything really.
You have got a gorgeous bundle here.
You've got summer love in there.
Summer loving happens so fast. Look at the colours. I mean, they're beautiful. They are gorgeous. The phone lines have gone bananas for that. That is absolutely wonderful. Sorry, Jack. You can't have the spare sample. No. Put it back. Put it back in the box. Oh dear.
We're going to have a tantrum now.
Dear me. Right. Where are we going now, love? Oh, lovely. Oh, now I saw this earlier on, so I was thinking, wouldn't this go really well with the early bird special that we did, or even the first kit, or Sheila's challenge? Do you fancy another really ridiculous price point? Now, I take no responsibility for this. Kim has been off for 9 days. She's back at work. She's confused. Yeah? She's confused. She hasn't been here for 9 days. She is confused. She's confusing today's show with the late show. Okay? That's all I'm going to say with this incredible bundle. I wash my hands of any responsibility of the price points you see from now on. You're going to be getting beautiful shell faceted coins here. Aren't they gorgeous? Beautiful, wonderful, wonderful strands here. Now, what's so great about these is because you've got an organic gem, you've got shell, you've got essentially a black strand, and then look at this, white, black, silver, black, silver, black, silver, black, day, night, but that's not it. Oranges, blues, pinks, absolutely, aren't they gorgeous? Oh, wowza, look at that. Look at the colours, aren't they beautiful? Beautiful shell faceted coins here. They're about 15 millimetres in diameter. Next strand, shell faceted ovals, 18 by 13 millimetres in diameter. So same kind of quality, but slightly different size and shape here. So these are ovals, these are you don't have to use very many of them in a design to get that impact that you might be looking for. If you've created maybe a black onyx bracelet, just using one of these in a bracelet, one of these in a ring, one of them at the centre of a necklace, and you've got that impact that maybe you've been looking for. So don't necessarily think about using all of these in one project. You can if you want, but you don't have to. Third and final strand. black and white printed shell rectangles. Now, I love these strands. I think they look like fishnet tights. Sexy. Oh yeah, don't they? Fishnet tights. Oh yeah. Oh, look at those. Now, if you want to go down that kind of really sexy route, and there's loads of vintage lace about at the minute, but you don't necessarily want to wear fishnet tights or a lacy top, but you want to incorporate it into your wardrobe in a much more subtle way, just using 2 or 3 of these in a design, you've got it. You've got that gorgeous, sexy quality. Now, 3-strand pack here, absolutely gorgeous, black and white shell. Faceted coins, faceted ovals, and then printed shell as well in your rectangles. Should be £16. But because Kim is confused today because she's been off for 9 days, this is your price. Yeah, just get it. Just get it. Just get it. $9.95. What a deal today. It's one of those deals that you just look at and think, yeah, that's a great deal. I'm going to have one of those. Even if when you first started looking at these gemstones, you didn't have an idea, you know, how you'd use them in a design. Just by adding this to your, just by seeing that price, you just think, yeah, do you know what? I'll have one of those. Yeah, I'll take a chance on that. Yeah, why not? Go for it. It's $9.95 for 3 strands of gemstones. It's amazing. 444-655 or get involved on our website jewellerymaker.com. Absolutely tremendous deal for you today. Well done, and what a great opportunity. Well done. $9.95. Add it to your order as quickly as you can. If you want to add more than one of these to your order, then please just go for it. Speak to the call centre or live help. But 3 strands of genuine gemstones, not fake, not synthetic, for $9.95. Amazing. Well done to all of you there. Hold those lines. The shimmer, the Sheila, the colour, the quality, the iridescence, the pearlescence almost that you're going to be getting from these, all for less than a tenner. That, you're going to make the most glorious, glamorous jewellery out of all of these, aren't you? Now, speaking of amazing optical properties, amazing gemstones, how about one of the most beautiful gems in the world, in my opinion? Moonstone. Oh, I love this gem. Do you love your Moonstone, Sheila?
I do love Moonstone.
Isn't it
my
beautiful?
favourites, yeah.
Moonstone is a variety of, it comes from a family of gemstones called the feldspar family. Other feldspar gemstones include Labradorite, sunstone, andesine, and what you tend to get with varieties of feldspar like Moonstone is a really unusual optical property. It's not fake, it's not synthetic, it's entirely natural. What happens is when light, which is all around us, white light, which is all around us, goes into Moonstone, it reflects from the, off the layers inside the gemstone, and that can sometimes give you something called Sheila, which is basically a white glow. Now, if you've got rainbow moonstone, you don't just get white glow, you get purple and blue, pink, peach glows. And when you get rainbow moonstone in a gems of distinction strands, you're going to be getting a whole load of it. Isn't it beautiful? I love the fact that I'm looking at this strand and I'm thinking, every single one of these has been hand faceted.
It's so delicate and it's so...
It's beautiful,
I mean, from here where I'm standing, it shouts bridal jewellery to me.
Bridal jewellery.
Tiaras and combs. Beady beads, yeah. Beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous? Hand faceted, hand drilled gems of distinction. These are around about 2x1 to about 4x3 millimetres in size. They're gorgeous, aren't they?
They are beautiful.
Now, honestly, and right, Kim has just said in my ear, Carol, you're not going to be able to believe the price on this strand. Knowing what I know about Moonstone, knowing what I know about this really special collection, knowing what I know about the strand in front of me right here, and knowing how much I love Moonstone, I would expect, and it's not about I expect, it's about what you expect, but I would expect a price point on this strand, bearing in mind I work with gemstones, you know, every day of the week, I would expect a price point on this strand of probably, because it's a lot longer than the strands we normally bring you of Moonstone, I'd expect a price point no lower than $24.95. No lower than $24.95. No way. Do you know how low we're going to go today? I have a feeling it's going to be a lot lower than that, because Kim said you're not going to be able to believe your price. No, no, no. Oh my goodness me. $8.95. $8.95. It's a 31 centimetre strand. Honestly, I can't actually believe we've done that. £8.95. The phone lines have gone bananas. Oh my goodness me. Absolutely amazing. I can't believe what we've done here. Just restranding that in a necklace. Necklace. Oh my goodness me. Look at that. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Earrings, tiaras, hair slides, beady beads, flowers. Oh my goodness, bracelets. Oh my goodness, $8.95. It's a 31 centimetre strand. That is absolutely unbelievable. I can't actually believe we've done that. I think that's really naughty, but do you know what? We've done it. It's incredible. It's absolutely awesome, isn't it? Well done. Give us a call when you can or get involved on our website. That is absolutely tremendous. Can't believe it. Now, from one incredible... So I've got a really itchy eye. Just let me itch it for a sec. Really itchy eye. What is up with my eye today? I don't know. Now, from one amazing member of the feldspar family to another one. Because you know what I've got now? Labradorite. Now, this is a lovely, lovely, lovely strand. It's described as graduated tumbles of Labradorite. I just love. Love, love, love. Look at that. Oh, wow. You've got a beautiful strand here of Labradorite. Now, what's so great about this is you are going to be getting that really deep, dark, almost graphite-y colour of Labradorite as the background to this incredible strand. But then, as you move this gemstone strand, can you see all those gorgeous colours peeking out? Yellows, greens, oranges, purples, violets. Look at that! Oh, wowza, that's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, a 32 centimetre strand in front of you right here. You've got your beautiful Labradorite with this wonderful natural Labradorite. It is a completely natural gemstone. There's no heat treatment, there's no coating here. It's an entirely natural, genuine gemstone. There are very few things in the world that are natural that are this beautiful, but this is natural and it is so beautiful. Look at that. You're going to be getting every single colour there. But you're also going to be getting peaches and pinks, which is so unusual to get in your Labradorite. You hardly ever get peaches and pinks in Labradorite. You know, I'd expect to get yellows and greens and blues, but not peaches and pinks. It's absolutely tremendous. Now, you know the price that we just showed you for the Moonstone? Remember how ridiculous that was? Yeah? We're about to bring you a similar kind of deal for this strand. Here's your deal. $7.95. $7.95 for genuine natural Labradorite. Absolutely amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. What a great opportunity for you today. $7.95 for genuine Labradorite. It is amazing. Oh my God, you simply cannot afford to miss out on this deal today. You've got to get it in your basket today. Why? Because it's Labradorite for under £8. It's a natural, genuine gemstone for under £8. Just incredible, just beautiful. Now, we've got so much more still to come. We've got so many more beautiful strands, beautiful bundles, beautiful kits, so much more still to come. Don't forget, we've got our presenters pick coming up at about midday, so in just over half an hour's time, which is a Macrame bundle. We've got a couple of really, really special shows coming up this week as well. Here's more details about them. Don't go anywhere. That's a good one.
Oh, yes. Oh, hello. Join us on Monday, the 11th of February, when we are celebrating National Inventors Day, where we will be giving you lots of inspiration, new inventions for jewellery making, and hopefully a competition where we will name the Jewellery Maker Inventor of the Year. Keep watching, and we'll join you on the 11th of February.
Join Jewellery Maker on the 25th of February for our fashion focus show, where we will be focusing our attention on classic connections. Guest designer Laura Binding will be taking you through some great techniques to get amazing classic fashion looks. Be inspired and get ready for your spring and summer collections. The Fashion Focus Show, 25th of February on Jewellery Maker.
New to Jewellery Maker? Unsure where to begin? No problem. Just tune in every morning from 8 a.m. till 9 a.m. and watch me, Vicky, and one of our guest designers as we guide you through some beginner's tips and techniques to get you started. The New to Jewellery Maker show, daily at 8 a.m.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
We have got so much more still to come. We've got the most beautiful boutique collection, which Sheila and I were just having a quick look at. The most beautiful, gorgeous kits. Look at this boutique collection. It's absolutely amazing. The colour from the mystic quartz you are getting here is absolutely beautiful. Mystic quartz, these are faceted squares you're going to be getting here. They're just gorgeous. We've also got to come, oh yeah, look at those earrings, they're gorgeous. We've also got to come these. This is our presenter's pick coming up in about half an hour's time. It is a spool of 100 metres of 0.6mm gauge future colour copper wire and your Macrame DVD. This is the second Macrame DVD which has been filmed. It's absolutely awesome. It's gone into reprint, I think, 2 or 3 times since we bought it out. This incredible bundle is our presenter's pick today, coming up at about midday. It's coming up in about half an hour's time. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Now it's time to do our final new kit. This is so lovely. It's called The Never-Ending Story. Lovely movie. I love that doggy dragony thing. What's his name? Who's a luck dragon. He's lovely with all the hair and he's lovely. Cute, isn't he? Anyway, if you don't know what I'm on about, it's a movie. It's a kid's movie. But this kit is never ending. Honestly, it is a never ending kit. A never ending kit. There is so much in here. You're going to love it. Right, okay, what are you going to be getting? How about some magnesite plain rounds, which are graduated? Now, the fact that these are graduated is awesome because it means you can make that earring set, that bracelet set, and that pendant set, or that ring, out of this one strand. The fact that they're graduated rounds from 6 to 16mm in diameter means you've got that wonderful variance in size. Absolutely perfect. 280 carats of your beautiful magnesite here. We're also going to be getting red crackled agate columns. Now, beautiful, beautiful kind of rustic tone to the background of this beautiful strand. But look at that crackle quality. It's almost like looking at a koi carp, I think. It's beautiful. Really gorgeous, crackled quality. I got into a bit of kind of furniture revamping at the back end of last year, and I bought some crackle effect varnish that you put onto painted furniture. And it's gorgeous, it gives you that kind of antique look. And that's kind of what you're going to be getting with this strand here, isn't it? It's a beautiful kind of crackle effect gemstone. It's just lovely. Now there is another strand here. Hello, baby. Oh, baby, you're beautiful. Beautiful rose quartz faceted 8mm rounds. Just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful colour here. Really, really wonderful tones. Now, I think all the gemstones work together beautifully here. You've got the real strength of colour here. You've got a beautiful balance between the colour and the kind of texture that you get in the in the magnesite from this particular strand here. So you get a lightness from the magnesite. You get a mixture of both the colour and the lightness in your beautiful crackled agate, and of course you get the strength of colour from the rose quartz. Beautiful. Now this kit has been put together by our tame racing driver, Sheila. Yeah, she's never going to let us down. You are not just going to be getting gemstones here, you're getting extras. Oh yeah. Your extras including beading thread, monofilament and elastic. Now, you'd expect to get those in a kit like this, wouldn't you? Expect to get at least a beading thread and the elastic maybe. Getting monofilament as well, which is great. You're also going to be getting, this is so cute, look at this. Beautiful little ring box. It could be a box for rings, it could be a box for earrings. It's got a gorgeous little satiny finish inside with a little spongy bit at the bottom as well. And you can put little charms in there, bracelets, maybe a gorgeous little petite necklace, maybe a set of jewellery. Just a great little gift box. And if you hate wrapping presents as much as I do, I am a rubbish at wrapping presents, then this is going to be great. Absolutely great. Claire loves wrapping presents. You've got something wrong with you, Claire, you really do. I find it so frustrating. Now, you've also got in this kit a DVD. This is your Beading Projects Edition 1 DVD. Okay? Now, it's an hour-long DVD. You can learn at least 6 techniques on here. Is this you on here, Sheila? On this DVD, the Beading Projects Edition 1.
I think there's 3 of Linda and 3 of me, I think, but I'm not sure.
So it could be you or it could be Linda.
Yeah, or it could be both.
Fantastic. Now, or yes, or it could be both. Now, it's an hour-long DVD. You're going to learn at least 6 techniques. You can pause it, rewind it. The DVD should be $4.95 on its own. Now, you're also going to be getting some other extras here. It is the never-ending story, the never-ending kit, you see? That's why it's called that. See, Sheila's actually given it a name which is logical. 10 metres of 0.4mm gauge, fuchsia-coloured copper wire. Now, is that going to go with this gorgeous kit? Yes. Is it going to go with the presenter's pick skim up at midday? Yes. You've also got 10 metres of 0.6mm gauge, fuchsia-coloured copper wire. So, 3 strands of gemstones, a DVD, 20 metres of wire, and then 100 silver-plated copper findings. Now, all of those findings, all of these gemstones, and the DVD, and 20 metres of wire. Should we play a little game here? Should we play a little game? Okay. DVD should be a £5. I don't even care how much the gemstones are. Let's, for argument's sake, say, well, Kim's saying that the gemstones are worth £21 on their own. But let's break it right down. Let's say DVD, a £5. Yeah, a £5. Let's say each one of these strands of gemstones, a £5 as well. So that's 5, 10, 15, £20 for your DVD and for your gemstones. We know already that the gemstones are worth over £20. But anyway, let's just for argument's sake say £20 for the DVD and the 3 strands of gemstones. Let's then say, I don't know, let's just say £5 for both spools of wire. That's £25. Then let's say another £5 for the 100 findings, the box and all the threading materials. We know that they're worth a lot more than that, but that is £30 at the very least. That's for a £5. We know it's worth more than that. A £5, we know it's worth more than that. A £5 for each one of these strands, we know they're worth more than that, and a £5 for the DVD. If you bought everything individually, you'd actually be paying £47. That's almost £50. Brilliant. I think that's amazing. The whole kit today, this has got to be one of the best value kits we've ever bought you. This entire kit today, look at your price. £19.95p. $19.95 for the entire kit. 3 strands of gemstones, your ring box, 100 findings, your hours worth of DVD, your 20 metres of wire, and all your beading materials for under £20. That has got to be one of the best price kits I think I've ever seen on jewellery. It's absolute. You're getting so much. It's incredible. Over £20 worth of gemstones, £5 for the DVD. You know, this is absolutely tremendous, isn't it?
That's a bargain price.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it? I'm going to head over to lovely Sheila because this is a serious bargain. Now, Sheila, you put this kit together. I don't know if you can remember doing it.
I think it was quite a while ago, I think. I'm not sure now, I can't remember.
You're getting...
Because I've been away.
I know, yeah, you're getting so much in this kit.
It is, and I think, you know, that's what everybody... I mean, we give great value for money anyway, but, you know, we do try to bring kits of quality at a realistic price, and I think you get a lot for this. And I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could have made a few more because both of the necklaces are quite gem heavy, aren't they?
But
so
Sheila, everything here will cost you...
Oh gosh,
What? It says £47 if you buy everything separately. You're paying less than 20.
I know.
It's a massive saving. That's over a 50% saving you're making today on this kit.
I mean, I do look...
60% saving.
Yeah, I mean, I look around and I mean, some of the strands you'll pay £20 for one necklace.
Easy.
Made up of one strand.
Easily. I can't believe the jewellery that you've made here. It's absolutely beautiful, Sheila.
I've got quite a lot of wire left, so there is...
You must have, yeah.
I've got both of the wires left, quite a substantial amount of them, so it's just showing really a feature of what you can do, and having loads left.
I just love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful, the jewellery that you've made here. You've gone from this very kind of hot, kind of fuchsia, very girly piece to this very contemporary necklace here, which I'll just move those earrings out of the way. This very, very contemporary necklace here. Really beautiful necklace, very simple, very pure, but so pretty. Just gorgeous. You've then got 3 very different pairs of earrings. You've got a very simple pair of earrings, a really jazzy pair of earrings, and a really beautiful contemporary pair of earrings here as well. And this necklace here with the agate and with the magnesite, you've really made the most of the fact that these magnesites are graduated. It must be nice to get that graduated strand in a kit like this.
And as I said, you know, even though they're all different shapes, it's brilliant what you can actually do with them, because there's no rule that says, oh, you know, you can't make a round or you can't do a square, or you know, it is all about experimenting with all the shapes that you've got.
Of course it is, yeah.
And it's amazing what you do actually come out with.
Now we're actually going to see a technique on this bracelet here, which is just lovely. I really love this crackled agate. I think it's so lovely, isn't it? Lovely colours in there.
It is, isn't it? Really, really lovely, yeah. And
it's like a juicy colour.
It's almost like a honeycomb, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a really great description. Yeah, almost like a honeycomb.
Like a certain bar that's got, you know, honeycomb in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, one of my favourites.
Yeah.
Now, what I love so much about this particular design, and we're going to see this gorgeous ladder weave, is the fact that with the spacer beads that Sheila's used, she hasn't just gone for the same size. She's actually gone for larger ones in the centre and then smaller ones on the outside. It's lovely. So how do we go about making this piece?
It's just exactly the same. I mean, as you can see me now, I'm just literally just putting them on this lovely pad that we've got now, and just really placing them where I want them to be. So if you're not happy with how they sit, or you want, I mean, that is literally, I just started off with sort of 2 gems, didn't I? No, 4. I put 2 on first, and then I went to a bigger size. So I mean, really, the actual technique is so simple, and you can just alternate your sizes of your gemstones. But I think in the middle I did just put 4 in. So if you want to put 4 of the, so this is how you would set it out. So I normally set them out first.
Okay.
And then obviously with when you're actually starting off this particular necklace, I've done 2 there. And then I've done...
So how do you thread them on? How do you...
So if I now place them out, you see, like that, so that's how I want them to sit, is how it is on the bracelet there. So then what you do is get your beading thread, always a generous piece, wherever there we go.
There we go.
They're my cutters. Look a bit worse for wear now, don't they, these? But they're good. And then so just pop on your gemstones in the order that you want them, okay? So I've popped on 2 of the rose quartz. It is rose quartz, isn't it? Is it rose quartz that I'm doing, Carol? Is it? Are they rose quartz?
Yeah.
I thought they were.
Yes,
you never know with sometimes because, you know, you do
because the colour is so strong, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a very strong rose quartz, yeah. So therefore I've now put 2 of the howlite and then 2 of the rose quartz, and then I'm going to pop on 1 of the agate barrels, okay? And then I'm going to take that across.
Lovely.
So you are only using 1 strand, and then just position it until it's sitting how you want it to.
Lovely.
Okay, and then now because I'm changing size, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't change the design or anything. It just gives you a different.
It's nice to be able to use different sized gemstones, though. I think with this, it just shows you that even a ladder weave doesn't have to be regular.
No,
you can use
it
lots
doesn't.
of different sizes. It's
See,
lovely.
I mean, that's. Whoops, because that's rather a feature piece, that one. I'll probably save that one now and put that in the middle. So always sort of have a little look and sort out your gemstones and see which you want to make as a feature piece. So you see that it's just exactly the same. The ladder weave is one of the, I think it's a great. And then if you want to, you can put 2 of the smaller howlite on both sides. So you put 1 on each side. There's always 3, there's always more on the left side than there is on the right, because don't forget, you have to take this one around to sit in the middle.
Ah, yes.
So let me see if there's another one that matches
So
a
not
little
necessarily
bit more.
an even amount of beading thread. So just more than enough than you're going to need on either side, I think, is probably the trick. Yeah.
So you see, I can now put a larger one on there.
Ah, so that looks great. Love it.
And put one on the other side that's the same size. And then you would put your... That's a feature piece. So if we put that in the middle, you see, say if that was the centre of your bracelet, and then just pop that across as you normally do with a ladder weave.
Gorgeous.
And then you can do the same there, you see. Then you can put 2 of the small ones again, so that then would become your feature section in the middle.
Very few of these kits still available, and most of them have gone. Doesn't surprise me. You're literally getting so much in this kit. The 20 metres of wire, the DVD, the ring box, the 3 strands of gemstones, 100 findings, loads. All for less than £20. I mean, that's even less than what the gemstones are worth in this incredible kit. It's just amazing.
So there you go. So I've done lots of different. So that now would be that would be the centre section of your bracelet.
Yeah. Yeah,
but obviously you'd have done it that bit
really
longer.
Lovely.
And then just when you're going on to the other part of your necklace, your mirror image, just do exactly the same that you've done here. Just make sure.
Gorgeous?
And you know, I mean, that could be
a lovely pendant, couldn't it?
I was just about to say that could be a feature piece on. You know, you could carry on just stranding the howlite if you wanted to, and have that as a feature piece.
That'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? Stunning. Thank you so much for that, Sheila. That's gorgeous.
You're welcome.
Now, this kit is almost sold out, so do get it in your order. Do add it to your order as quickly as you can. We're going to go over and draw the winner and the runner-up of the Wall of Fame. Don't go anywhere. Hello there, welcome back. We've got number 848, which is a lovely design here. Very simple. I love the use of these gorgeous aluminium beads.
They are very effective, aren't they? Very effective.
Yeah, they're lovely. This has been sent in by Pauline in Cheshire. And lovely Pauline says, hi, look, Jewellery Maker. This is meant to you for the Wall of Fame. It's made with purple howlite faceted rounds. Oh, I haven't seen those before. They're gorgeous. And round spaces from my stash. Love the howlite. That's Pauline in Cheshire. They are gorgeous, aren't they? Really beautiful effect there. Lovely stretchy bracelet. Well done to you, my love.
This one is number 849, and this is see, that's a lovely feature, isn't it? It's just chain, it's lovely. And this is from Margaret in Plymouth, and Margaret says these bracelets were made with imperial green jasper hearts purchased last year in one of those lovely storage boxes. The findings from a more recent kit. Love working with all the different gems while watching the shows. Lots of inspiration and laughs along the way. Best wishes to all from Margaret in Plymouth. Well done, Margaret. That's lovely.
Lovely shape, don't
Really
you?
lovely.
I love hearts, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Gorgeous.
I do with flowers.
I've got number 852 here, which is absolutely
Isn't it
beautiful. We were
gorgeous?
talking about a design a little bit like this the other day, actually.
Yeah, we were, yeah.
It's been sent in by Angie Higgs from Taunton in Somerset, who says, "Hi guys, attaches this week's Wall of Fame entry. A pink and black Kumahimo braid with black onyx and pink seed beads in a heart pendant. All from Jewellery Maker except the seed beads. We really need to get some seed beads in stock.
Very pretty, isn't it?
Really enjoying this technique. Thank you so much for bringing it to me. Love and hugs, Angie Higgs." I think that is beautiful. That's so decadent, isn't it?
It's stunning. I noticed that, didn't I, as soon as we came over?
Beautiful texture
really,
to this piece.
And
It's
it goes
gorgeous,
so
Angie.
well because what Angie's done, she's actually picked out the colours in the Kumahimo braiding. She's actually picked the same colours out to make the heart,
it's lovely,
which
isn't
looks
it?
really lovely.
Really effective,
Yeah.
Angie. You should be really pleased with that.
Really
Well done to you, my
lovely.
darling. Fantastic. Who's your next one from,
Oh, it's
sweetheart?
mine next, isn't it?
You got
This
another one,
is
Sheila.
from 850. Hi all at JM. Is that close to you? Is it? Sorry.
Just calm down, Sheila.
Here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. The necklace, earrings and bracelet were all made from Viva Fuchsia kit. The gemstones are fuchsia and black agate, black obsidian and pyrite. I watch your show every day and love all the hints and tips. A big thank you for all the inspiration. Oh, bless you, Mel. That's from Mel.
Thanks, Mel.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice.
Got number 851 here. Beautiful threading technique here. It's a lovely weave. It looks like a weave anyway.
It is, isn't it?
It's lovely. From Lena in Middlesbrough, who says, "Hi all at Jewellery Maker. This is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a Kumahimo bracelet with 0.2. Sorry, I beg your pardon, with 2mm rounds of hematite with a copper lobster clasp. I really enjoy making the bracelet. I hope you like it too. Love the show with the presenters and guest designers. Lots of love, Lena in Middlesbrough." Do you know what I love? I've never even thought about using 2mm beads like that.
Oh, yeah. It reminds me of
lovely weave.
sort of little black currants.
Yeah, they're gorgeous, aren't they? Really beautiful
lovely.
weave there.
Yeah, the way it's come out, it's gorgeous.
Really stunning, absolutely gorgeous. Now we're going to draw the Wall of Fame now. Here we go. So, now, what did we do last week?
Can't believe it's a week.
I think I drew the winner, so you draw the winner
go
this
on
week.
then.
I'll draw
Okay,
the runner-up
then.
this week. So, give it a...
Good luck, everybody. What did I do?
You hold the hat. I'm doing
you're
the
drawing
runner-up.
it, yes, sorry.
Runner-up.
Yes.
Tell you what, I don't know why I bother.
A bit delicate today. It's all that wine I had last night. It was Steve's fault.
So here we go. Here is the runner-up of the Wall of Fame. It is yellow number 741. Number 741, you win £50 credited to your Jewellery Maker account. And we're going to find out who that is in just a couple of seconds. Congratulations, whoever it is, my darling. And I will... Shall I shake it, darling?
Yeah, I'm just in motion, you see.
Go on, darling. You love her.
Oh,
You picked the winner. You're going to win £100 credited to your number account. Number...
And it's number 877.
877. Do we
Well
have the Wall
done.
of Fame in a minute?
Oh, no.
No, we don't actually.
Well,
877, you win £100 credited to your Jewellery Maker account. 741, £50 credited to your Jewellery Maker account. We'll find out who you are in just a couple of seconds, and we'll give you your names as well.
Congratulations,
Fantastic.
everybody.
Lovely. I'm going to head over here, Sheila. Looks like you're getting on
off you
really
go.
well with your challenge.
Yes, I'm
Amazing
one,
challenge.
two,
I've
three,
got time over
5,
everything.
yeah. Oh, there you go.
Tell you what, right now, we have still got so much to come. It's just going to be the craziest end to the show today. Polymer clay, still to come. Tanzanite, still to come. Boutique collection, still to come. Valentine's bundle, still to come. Presenters picks, still to come. Right, where are we going to go now, sweetie? Where are we going first? Kim. Sorry? Yeah, awesome. Here we go. Right. Sorry, darling. Was that Ed who came in then distracting you? He's naughty. What's that? What have you got there? Give that to me.
It's really nice.
Let go of it. Citrine. That's going to be coming up. Are we doing this today? Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. Citrine coming up as well before the end of the show. It's going to be amazing. Right, now, this bundle features one of the most unusual gemstone strands I have ever seen. So much so that Sheila actually said to me today, well, I'll tell you what she said in just a couple of seconds. But first, let me show you the first strand. Beautiful black obsidian plain 6mm rounds. Plain, simple, delicious. Absolutely gorgeous. Very, very moody, very, very dark, really, really sensual, really gorgeous. Black obsidian, plain 6mm rounds. You're then going to be getting a strand of, check these bad boys out, black obsidian ovals. Wow! 30 by 40mm. These are absolutely gigantic, aren't they? They are huge. Huge, huge, huge ovals and really beautiful 6mm rounds. Next strand, you are going to love this. Pyrite. Oh yeah. Pyrite 4 by 3mm rondelles. 60 carats of pyrite. Think of what you could do with these. You could sewing them onto the design like, oh, what was that lovely lady called who sent in that beautiful black agate and pink something design, the Kumihimo design, you know, that little heart design. You could do the same with this kind of quality, couldn't you? Beautiful pyrite, absolutely gorgeous pyrite rondelles. Really, really, really lovely quality there. Your next strand. Who? Angie, it was your, sorry. Angie, it was your entry with the beautiful, sorry, that was so awful. Tell you what, I'm terrible, aren't I? I beg your pardon. Sorry, Sheila. Next strand. White quartz faceted swirl rounds. Gorgeous. Now, you've essentially got your round shaped beads. They've been faceted from top to bottom, but on a swirl, and those swirls have been faceted across. It's absolutely amazing. I'll show you what I mean. Have a look at this. Ooh! Look at that, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful swirl, faceted white quartz, absolutely, absolutely beautiful. And do you know what? I've got another strand. Now, when I saw these this morning, I think it was Sheila who said this to me, or it might have been Kim. I said, have you seen this strand? Was it you, Kim? Sorry, it was Kim who said, are they gemstones? Yeah, it's the most unusual strand of gemstones I think I've ever seen.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
No, neither have I,
Never.
Sheila. I've never seen these before.
No.
Look at these.
Kept that a bit quiet, didn't they?
I know. Look at these. Clear quartz tubes. No, I beg your pardon. They're quartzite tubes. They're 16 by 4mm. 60 carats. Aren't they awesome? Can you imagine those with silver beading thread or gold beading thread? They are awesome, awesome, awesome. They're amazing, aren't they? Now you're going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands here. They all look great, don't they? They all look absolutely awesome. The faceting on them is wonderful. The quality of the gemstone is absolutely beautiful. The clarity on the quartzite and the quartz is absolutely gorgeous. The pyrite's absolutely amazing. And if you were to buy everything here separately, it would cost you £32. You are not going to be able to believe the deal we're going to offer you today. For everything you've got here, for all this quality, the clarity, the carat weight, the unusual sizes and shapes, this is your deal. $21.95. There's 5 strands here. That works out to less than £4.40 a strand. Amazing, 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 amazing. I want it. I think that's just so gorgeous. Every single gemstone is a different size, is a different shape, is a different quality, brings something else to this bundle. Everything brings something new to this bundle. I just love it. So you're getting really beautiful, thick, glossy black qualities from the obsidian. Really wonderful vintage flair from these metallic pyrites. Gorgeous swirls from these white quartz, and then the most unusual strand of gems I think I've ever seen on Jewellery Maker from this gorgeous quartzite. It's just so lovely. What would you do with the quartzite, Sheila? Because these are so unusual.
Oh,
the big long tubes.
Well, there again, you know what we've just shown just a while ago, the ladder weave suits those.
Oh, it does.
It suits them. You can just put a tiny gemstone in the middle at each side, and then you would have a gorgeous bracelet.
Wouldn't you just?
It really would be stunning.
Especially if you use maybe multicoloured beading thread, or you know, we're a bit clever with the beading thread. That would be just be lovely, because all the colours you'd be able to see through the quartzite.
Or even wire.
Yeah,
you could do, wire as well.
It's almost sold out. Well done.
They are stunning. I've never seen
tubes like this before.
The whole bundle's beautiful.
They're slightly tapered as well. It's really unusual. Right, absolutely gorgeous. Well done to you, let's hold those lines. That's almost sold out. So, we've still got Presenters Picks still to come. Boutique collections still to come. Tanzanite still to come. Loads of bundles still to come. Polymer clay still to come. We're doing... Oh, Citrine still to come as well. We're doing... Oh, no, it's not time for that yet. I'm not doing the Citrine yet. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Here we go. There. Right, lovely. Now, it's called what? Flowers by the Creek. I think... I can understand. There we go. Flowers by the Creek. Jack, where's Mookite from?
Maker Creek.
It's a good job. It's a good job that we've got Mookite in this bundle, because otherwise it wouldn't make sense. Mookite nuggets. All the way from the Mooka Creek in Australia, the only place in the world we can get this gemstone from. It's amazing. Totally natural. Absolutely gorgeous. These nuggets are 7 by 5 millimeters in diameter, 70 carats in total. Every single one of these incredible gemstones, even though those colors are completely unique, completely different, even though the markings are totally different, it's a totally and utterly unique and natural strand. I'll stop doing the accent now for fear of offending anyone. So beautiful Mookite nuggets here, absolutely gorgeous. They're really, really lovely. Then you've got your flowers of Mookite. Look at those, aren't they beautiful? Mookite flowers. The flower shape is undoubtedly one of our most popular shapes of gemstones. Whatever size they are, they really, really are one of the most popular shapes of gemstones. Think about maybe getting some wire and using the grooves. Groovy. Using the grooves of the flowers with the wire. You can really go for it, can't you? Absolutely gorgeous. So you've got your Mookite flowers, your Mookite nuggets, and then tiger's eye. Oh yeah, hello baby. These are awesome, unfaceted tiger's eye. Absolutely delish. This really is like highly polished wood that you're looking at, isn't it gorgeous? Like highly polished wood. Beautiful, gorgeous tiger's eyes, smooth ovals here. 300 carats in total, 30 by 15 millimeters in diameter. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, you've got unbelievably versatile gemstones here, unbelievably sought after gemstones here. What you've got here should... Hang on, whoa. This should... How long are you actually going with this, Kim? How low are you going? She's had 9 days off. She's clearly confused. She's taking this bundle under £20. She's taking this bundle to $15.95. What? Tiger's eye, natural. Mookite, natural. 3 natural strands of genuine gemstones for under £16. Please never forget that what we're dealing with here are genuine gemstones, natural, genuine gemstones. Today, all 3 of these strands are yours today for under £16. The code for this is FBGC80. Don't forget, if you want to add more than one of these onto your order, just go for it. Speak to the call centre or live help. It's a free phone number from a BT landline, or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. We've got one more to squeeze in before the end. Until midday, and then it's going to be time for our incredible Presenters Picks. This is the final bundle today, which I built. I love it. Kim likes this one as well. Don't you love it? It's cute. Well, I built it with you in mind, Kim, actually, because I love you. Yeah. I'm not going to get you a card for Valentine's Day. Jog on. Rainbow obsidian 10mm plain rounds. Now, what looks like a jet black gemstone, actually, when you get it home, oh my goodness me, you're going to be getting the most wonderful tones coming out of this. Very, very difficult to show it to you now. When you get it home, you will be seeing it. But essentially what you're going to be getting is a jet black background, okay? Next strand. Oh, hello. Pyrite. Pyrite faceted 3mm rounds. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. 30 carats of pyrite faceted 3mm rounds. Absolutely gorgeous. And then, look at this. Red quartzite puffy faceted rectangles? Puffy faceted hearts. Absolutely gorgeous strands here. This is all about Valentine's Day. Absolutely gorgeous. So you've got your obsidian, you've got your pyrite, you've got your gorgeous bright red quartzite hearts. I just think that's absolutely gorgeous. And you know what? This is your deal today. You're gonna love this. £12.95p. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that gorgeous? $12.95 for every single one of these gemstone strands you're going to be getting. That is absolutely gorgeous. Think about what you could do. My initial thought when I put these 3 strands together was, ooh, what about getting the pyrite and making a gorgeous little wire work design over the front of these hearts? That would just be gorgeous. Maybe make an eye, and then a heart, and then a U, and heart. I think that's lovely. £12.95p for all 3 strands here. Just gorgeous. Well done to every single one of you there. Well done. Do you like this bundle, Sheila?
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that
I
gorgeous?
love the red.
I made it.
Beautiful. That's really nice.
Thanks.
That's really lovely.
Isn't it beautiful? I think it's so beautiful. It turned out really, really well, this one.
You could layer, you could make a flower with the sort of pear drop shape, and then you could layer, you could make some wire leaves.
Oh, could do, couldn't you?
And yeah, and like have like the red as the base of the flower, the quartzite as the base of the flower, then some silver leaves, just a little bit smaller, and then you could have some of the black in the middle.
Oh, I like your thinking, Sheila.
So you'd have a real layered look, wouldn't you?
Yeah, beautiful.
Can I have
Why
those?
not?
No, please.
That'll be gorgeous. It's mine.
Oh,
it's gorgeous. Get it, add it to your order when you can. If you want to nab Sheila's ideas, just go for it. Just go for it. Now, do not go anywhere. We've got presenters' picks still to come. We've got an amazing strand of Tanzanite, an amazing strand of Citrine, an amazing boutique collection, an amazing load of bundles for Polymer clay. Don't go anywhere. It's all coming up in just a few seconds. And if you want to go on Sheila's bridal workshop, here are the details.
Are you looking to create bespoke bridal jewellery? Then come and join guest designer Sheila on our bridal workshop. Sheila will guide you through how to design stunning accessories, including techniques using headbands, hair combs and tiaras. The full course includes a selection of hair combs and headbands, a selection of findings and wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, and a trip to our gemstone museum. All of this for just $69.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 6444 655.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
Are you an avid jewellery maker? If so, 2013 is the year for you to master a new discipline. For a limited time only, Jewellery Maker are slashing the price of our Silver Art Clay Kit. This exclusively designed starter kit contains all the essentials required to start your new hobby. Explore the endless possibilities of designing with silver clay and take your jewellery making one step further. All of this for an amazing £34.95. To order your silver clay kit, just contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Hello, we are back. Right, we have got so much still to come. We have got Tanzanite still to come. Oh my goodness me, one of the most beautiful genuine gemstones in the world, you are going to be getting a gemstone described as a one-generational gem. It's absolutely gorgeous. This beautiful strand of Tanzanite coming your way within the next hour. Woo-woo. We've also got amazing polymer clay bundles. We've also got an incredible strand of citrine as well coming up before the end of the show. Real special treat brought down by the lovely Eduardo. That's coming before the end of the show. Loads of polymer clay. Boutique bundle is absolutely gorgeous. If I could just show you one of the strands that's in this incredible boutique collection, it's going to make... Oh, this is just one of the strands in this boutique collection. I don't know where Sheila found this. Honestly, it's amazing. It's like it's a unicorn in a strand. That is one of the most beautiful strands of gemstones that I've ever seen in my life.
It was just
the boutique collection today. I think actually I'm really going to stick my neck out because I really liked the one last week, but this is I prefer this even more to the one that we had last week.
The gemstones, and I don't think they've been on air. I think these are new too.
Yeah. They're so mystic. They're beautiful. It's coming up in just a few seconds as well. That's just so much more still to come. Right now, presenter's pick. Now I've got a little treat for you here. Hang on, where are we now? So many of you are starting to use wire in your designs. It's really coming to the forefront of a lot of jewellery makers' designs, and I'm not talking about jewellery makers who've been making jewellery for the last 18 months or 6 or 7 years. I'm talking about jewellery makers who've been making jewellery for 6 weeks or 2 weeks or 2 months. It's something which is really coming to the forefront of your designs. Now, I think it's because of a number of different things. Our improved demonstrations on our live shows. I think it's because of our YouTube channel, because of our DVDs, because of our workshops. But have you ever tried? I've got some beautiful designs here made by, I think they're made by Rachel Norris, actually, absolutely gorgeous designs. Have you ever tried incorporating wire and macrame? You ever tried that? I've got 3 separate designs here where wire has been used as a herringbone weave, as a and 2 as a box weave. Look at that, isn't that just beautiful? Now, you would have thought wire would be far too rigid, far too stiff to work with, but do you know what? It's not. It's not. Now, I've purposefully chosen 3 pieces of jewellery with really thick gauges of wire. And there's a real difference, isn't it? It feels very, very rigid, this piece. It feels really rigid. It's not going anywhere. It's just a really substantial piece of jewellery. It does, I mean, it's got a bit of give in it, but generally speaking, it's a very, very rigid piece of jewellery. It's going to hold that shape beautifully. Now, the deal we're going to offer you today, I think, is far better than any macrame bundle that we've ever offered you. Why? Because it's a little bit different. It's going to encourage you. It's going to encourage you to think outside the box. If you've never done macrame before, don't worry, because with this bundle, you're going to be getting a macrame DVD. Now, the DVD you're going to be getting here normally should RRP at $9.95. We normally sell them for $4.95 each. Now, the DVD you've got here is our second macrame DVD. It was filmed at the back end last year with myself and Mark. It's a fantastically informative DVD. Mark did lots and lots of planning for it, where you learn about how to use different threading materials to make your own macrame pieces. So you learn how to use satin cord, beading thread, hemp cord, leather, wire, okay? It's an hour-long DVD. You can pause it, rewind it, learn at your own pace. You can come back to it whenever you want, even if you know macrame forwards, backwards, inside out, back to front. It's a great DVD to come back to, and it might even help refresh some of your techniques. Now, you've got your Macrame DVD edition 2. This DVD has been reprinted, I think, 2 or 3 times. It's sold out so many times. It's sold thousands and thousands and thousands of this DVD already. Okay, one of our most popular DVDs of last year. Now, normally at this point, I would probably offer you some cord, maybe some beads. I'm not doing that today. I'm offering you this. How about how about incorporating one of 2012's most popular DVDs and most popular mediums with the material that everybody is using? Whatever your skill set, whatever your jewellery maker experience, whether you've been making jewellery for 2 years or 2 weeks or 2 days, we are seeing more and more and more often entries sent into the Wall of Fame by people who are using wire. It is addictive. It's amazing. Now, you're getting 100 metres of wire on this spool. It's 0.6 millimetres in gauge, which is arguably actually a lot thinner than the gauges of wire used in these 3 pieces of jewellery. So these 3 pieces of jewellery, I think, are using different gauges of wire from from maybe 0.4 right the way up to almost 1 millimetre gauge, definitely 0.8 millimetre gauge wire in there as well. Now, Gemma Crowes, one of our guest designers, made a really good point the last time we had a wire bundle on a show with her. And she said, you know what? If you've got a bundle and it's got a spool of wire in it, if it's 10 metres of wire, then you become quite precious over that wire. You don't want to use too much of it, you don't want to waste it, you don't want to do it a disservice. There's 100 metres of wire here, and her really valid point was, if you've got 100 metres of wire, you become less precious about it, and you become more creative because you're being less careful. You're just using as much wire as you want. There's 100 metres of wire here, more than enough for mistakes, more than enough to be creative with. Now, the DVD RRP is $9.95. We normally sell them for $4.95. The wire, this spool of wire, should be $17.95. Now, this has got to be a great deal. It's got to be a great deal for you to take advantage of, for you to get involved. It's got to be a great deal. Do you know what? It is a great deal because today you are going to be getting the deal of your life for this macrame bundle. I think one of the most interesting macrame bundles we've ever brought to you because it's different. Today, we've proved you can make macrame, you can do macrame with wire. Absolutely gorgeous pieces. We've proved it can look so beautiful. You can make really gorgeous, really substantial pieces of jewellery. If you want to learn how to macrame with wire, how to macrame, you've got your DVD here. And do you know what? This bundle is giving you a massive saving. Have a look at your deal today. £16.95. You are not only getting £1 off the spool of wire price-wise, but you're getting the DVD for free. Now that isn't only a great deal for the wire, it's an absolutely unbelievable deal for your macrame and wire. Now maybe you've done macrame, maybe you've learned the basics of macrame. Well, you've got your macrame DVD, the second DVD, and now you've got your wire, so you can start doing wire macrame. Or maybe you love your wire work. Well, maybe if you love your wire work but you've never done macrame, it's going to encourage you to work with macrame. Both of these together, I think, are absolutely awesome. But if you're coming from a wire work background or whether you're coming from a macrame background, there's something in here for absolutely everyone. £16.95. You've got to add it to your order when you can. It's not only a great deal for the wire because there's a £1 discount on the wire, it's a great deal for the macrame DVD because that has been included in this bundle for free. Absolutely for free. And we're basing that on it being $4.95. Absolutely incredible. Now, at the minute, I've got loads of you on the phone lines, tons of you on the phone lines. I know there's a lot of to school clubs who do community beading groups as well. If you're one of those people, how fortuitous is it going to be for you to come in and get 2 or 3 or 4 of these bundles today? You've got the DVD so you can learn your macrame. You've got the DVDs to maybe give to some of your students to go away and have a look at. And you've got 100 metres of wire. How many bracelets, how many necklaces, how many pieces are you going to be, earrings are you going to be able to make from 100 metres of wire? That is absolutely superb, isn't it? 100 metres of wire, 0.6 millimetres in gauge, which is arguably our most versatile gauge of wire. Now, Sheila, when it comes to 0.6 millimetre gauge wire, you can start to do things like make your own findings with these, can't you?
You can, yeah. It's ideal for bridal wear. It's ideal for twisting. You can actually twist 6. Four is the one that you would do it mainly with, but 6, because of the wire we have now, it's so palpable and it's really flexible, really. And obviously, the higher up you go, like 8 is getting even stronger, and then the 1 is for your frames and your more structured work. But I think 6 or 8 is the one you would use for probably what Rachel's used there.
Yeah. The macrame piece is absolutely 100%.
Yeah.
But if you want to go away from macrame, you can start to make your own findings out of these. You can work hardness wire, don't forget as well, so it becomes stronger. And if you want to twist it together, as Sheila suggested, it's then not 0.6, it's then 1.20 gauge wire. It becomes that much stiffer, that much stronger. So do think outside the box with this. But honestly, I think this is one of the most interesting macrame bundles that we've offered you, because it's encouraging you to think outside the box. And if you're coming from a wire work background or a macrame background, there's something in here for absolutely everyone. Just gorgeous. Well done for £16.95p, an absolutely amazing deal, not just for the wire, but of course the DVD included there, free, and then a bit back as well. Well done to all of you there, my loves. Hold those lines. Now it's time for a gemstone, which, oh my goodness me, I hardly ever get to bring you on Jewellery Maker. Hardly ever get to bring you this gemstone on Jewellery Maker. Let me have a quick sip of my water. I just love it. Kim just said she never gets to see this gemstone on The Late Show. Now, I know it's a gemstone which, honestly, once it's in the building, it's gone. It's gone. I'm lucky enough to have been able to present on all the channels here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, and I really missed this gemstone when I came from working on Gems TV and Gems Extra. I really, really miss this gemstone because on Jewellery Maker we just don't get it. We don't get enough of it. Why? Why is that? Okay, well, this is a gemstone called Tanzanite. It was discovered in 1967, launched by Tiffany's in 1969. It is widely regarded by many people as the most significant gemstone discovery of all time, even more so than diamonds. It's been described as the gemstone of the 20th century. It's been heralded as the one generational gemstone. As far as mining for this gemstone goes, it is a one locational gemstone which you can only get from one place in the world, the Merrilani Hills in Tanzania. You can only get it from for this one location. Year on year on year, day after day after day, it is becoming more difficult to source. Miners are having to dig deeper every single day to source this gemstone. So why don't we get this gemstone on Jewellery Maker? Why don't we get rid of this gemstone on Jewellery Maker? Right. On Gems TV, on our sister channels, when we make a Tanzanite ring or a pair of Tanzanite earrings, you are using maybe, I don't know, a carat, maybe a carat and a half, maybe 2 carats per pair of earrings. Okay. Here on Jewellery Maker, per strand, look at the carat weight, 35 carats of Tanzanite. Now that is arguably more than we've ever put in a single gemstone in any of our pieces of jewellery here at the Genuine Gemstone Company. Because we've got so much on this one strand, that is why it's so difficult for us to get hold of here at Jewellery Maker, because we want so much of it, because in each one of these strands you are getting 35 carats of Tanzanite. Now these are graduated rondelles you're going to be getting here, 4x3 to 8x4 millimeter gemstones. They're all hand faceted, hand drilled, hand threaded. Now, every single one of these gemstones tells a story. Every single one of these gemstones has got an unbelievable quality to it. There are many of you out there, I know, who make pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery who aspire to have gemstones like Tanzanite. Loads of people who want Tanzanite. Loads of people who want to make genuine gemstone jewellery from birthstones, and Tanzanite is one of the birthstones of December. How many of you out there have thought, do you know what, I'd love to be able to work with Tanzanite, but A, Jewellery Maker never get it, and B, even if they did, I wouldn't be able to afford it. How many of you have ever thought that? Well, do you know what? Today, this strand's for you. This strand is for anyone who's ever looked at our sister channels and thought, wouldn't it be great if Jewellery Maker could get Tanzanite? This is for anyone who's ever looked at genuine gemstones here on Jewellery Maker and thought, oh, if only they could get Tanzanite in. If only I could afford Tanzanite. Multi-buy when you can, because this is your price. Yeah, genuine Tanzanite for $14.95. That is incredible. You know that is way too low. I know that is way. It is absolutely incredible. Under £15 for genuine Tanzanite. It's incredible. 35 carats of genuine Tanzanite. You've got to get it in your basket when you can. Call us now on our free phone number or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. You are looking at what many people believe to be the one generational gemstone. Some experts believe this gemstone could run out within the next 10 to 15 years. I've got people multi-buying as well, which is absolutely brilliant to see. Get it in your basket when you can. It is an absolutely tremendous strand, and it's yours today for under £15. You've got to get it. This is a gemstone which many of our guest designers never get the chance to work with. You can get it now. Get it in your basket when you can. Use that 30-day money-back guarantee. And arguably, when you do get this home, have a look on the high street. Have a look on the internet. Can you get Tanzanite elsewhere? And if you can, what kind of a price is it? Today, this strand is yours. This beautiful Gems of Distinction hand-faceted strand is yours today for £14.95p. Absolutely tremendous. Get it, add it to your order because it is amazing. It's gorgeous. Well done to all of you there, my darlings. Please do hold those lines because that is just tremendous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Well done to you. Absolutely awesome. I'm loving this today. It's gorgeous. Well done. So, use your 30-day money-back guarantee when you can. Honestly, I can't guarantee when we're going to bring you Tanzanite next. I can't guarantee it's going to be $14.95. I can't guarantee you're going to be watching when we bring you Tanzanite next. And oh my goodness me, who can guarantee where this gemstone's going to be in 10, 15 years' time? Who can guarantee that? It's amazing, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. Well done to you, my loves. Hold those lines. I've still got a couple of these available if you want to add that to your order. Well done. Now, how about we move from Tanzanite to Citrine? Another Gems of Distinction strands here. Now, this is a bit of a present from Ed today. We all know what happened yesterday. Ed was producing yesterday, completely lost it and went very, very low on a lot of things. A lot of strands, a lot of kits. It was just ridiculous. I've got Citrine. Citrine! Looking beautiful. Brand new strand. These are graduated rondelles of Citrine. Such a wonderful genuine gemstone, such an optimistic quality here. This is the colour of spring, of summer. You've got such a gorgeous, sunny, happy, genuine gemstone. This has got to be some of the best citrine that we have in the building at the moment. In fact, it is. In fact, Kim's telling me that's what Ed said when he brought this down. The colour and the quality is absolutely beautiful. The clarity is just tremendous. It's absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous quality. Now, imagine how long it takes to facet each one of these gemstones. Imagine how long it takes not just to facet them, but to drill them, to polish them. They're beautiful, aren't they? They really are stunning. We are going to take this down really, really far. You know that with our Gems of Distinction strands, we want to go as low as we possibly can, but there is a limit. Today, Citrine, the gemstone of happiness, one of the most remarkable gemstones in the world, one of the most coveted gemstones in the world. Today, this is going to go down below £20, below £15. Here's your deal. £11.95, the most amazing deal, the most amazing quality. Today, yours for under £12. Genuine citrine, absolutely beautiful. And this is the kind of clarity, this is the kind of colour we would easily, and we wouldn't even think about saying yes to this. We would set this easily into silver, maybe even into gold on our sister channels. We absolutely would. This is what I would describe as gemstone quality citrine. And today, this entire strand yours for less than £12. Just gorgeous. And there are so many of our guest designers who absolutely love this gemstone. It is a sign of spring, it's a sign of summer, hopefully a sign of the sunshine finally shining on us sooner or later, which would be absolutely gorgeous. $11.95, and it's going to go so beautifully with our boutique collection as well, which is absolutely gorgeous. That's going to be coming up in another couple of seconds. Still to come, we've got loads and loads of bundles still to come. We've got some gorgeous, we've got some lovely polymer clay bundles still to come. Of course, we've got our boutique collection still to come as well. We've got loads and loads and loads still to come. Now, don't go anywhere. If you want to find out a bit more information about our incredible Gems of Distinction collection, here's a few little bits of information about it. Do not go anywhere. There's still some of these left if you want to call through, if you want to get us on our website. A big hello from everyone here in Jaipur. Namaste.
Did you know that every individual gemstone in our Gems of Distinction collection goes through a 7-stage intricate process to get from the rough to a beautiful bead? once the gemstones leave the laboratory, it's then down to the quality control process. This is a really stringent process which is completed by Ravi and by Ithaca. Random strands are taken from each one of the lots and you get the average size, carat weight and length of each strand. And this is done so that you know the information that you see on your screens is correct.
Have we got a treat for you? Now, do you know who I feel really sorry for? I feel really sorry for all those people who thought, oh, it's coming up to 12:30, I was going to go and get my lunch. Oh, it's coming up to 12:30, I just need to nip out and get this, that and the other. Because they're going to miss out on this. This is going to sell out. If you're watching now, oh my goodness me, you have got to get on the phones. You have got to get involved with this. It is beautiful. Now, even before we, it's giving me goosebumps, even before we bring the price on screen, please, for the love of gemstones, get on the phone lines, get on the phones. Even if you don't press number 1, get on the, brilliant. We've already got people on the phones, that's great to see. Get on the phones as quickly as you can. Now, this boutique collection, I mean, Kim has just said it in my ear, she's never seen a boutique collection like this before. Honestly, it is insanely beautiful. I mean, gorgeous. Right, what are you getting? What aren't you getting? What is this? Is this fluorite? Oh, right. Fluorite. Fluorite nuggets. Oh, look at those colours. Silvery greens, silvery bluey greens, absolutely beautiful. Just gorgeous. 6 by 4 millimeters in diameter, 100 carats. Lemon quartz drops. These are all top drilled drops. These have actually been on screen once before. They're 6 by 3 millimeters to 8 by 5 millimeters in diameter. 85 carats in total. Oh, just lovely, gorgeous clarity, beautiful, sherbety, delicate, pastel-y tones. Next strand. Oh, you are gonna love this. Green amethyst or prasiolite. Honestly, this gemstone has got a huge following. This is a 26 centimetre strand of prasiolite here. Beautiful graduated smooth rondelles of prasiolite here. 5 by 2 to 11 by 6 millimetres in diameter. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. So you've got your prasiolite, your lemon quartz, your fluorite, and then the pièce de résistance. Look at this. Mystic quartz. This has got to be the best strand of mystic quartz I think I've ever seen in my entire life. It is absolutely beautiful. I want it. It's so beautiful. Look at the mystic quartz, it's absolutely delicious. Oh, now, with these 4 strands, look at what we're giving you. Silver-plated copper wire, 10 metres, 0.4 millimetres in gauge. 10 metres of silver-plated copper wire. 10 metres of 0.6 millimetre gauge silver-plated copper wire. These, we hardly have any silver-plated or gold-plated wire in the building at all. Every single time we bring it to you, whatever gauge, whatever length, it sells out. Now, I've got some more little treats in this bundle. We bought you some of these last week in different shapes, but they absolutely flew out the door. They sold out instantly. Look at these. Hexagonal beads. Now, you've got a hole drilled there and one on the opposite side. You are going to absolutely love the way in which Sheila has used these. She's got, you've got 2 in each size. So you've got 2 of these large ones, 2 of the medium size, and 2 of the small. They are absolutely beautiful. They're brass, which is, now are these silver plated, Kim? I think they are. Or are they silver coloured? Yeah, they're silver plated brass beads. They're absolutely awesome. This boutique collection, I'm really going to stick my neck out here because I shouldn't really say this, but this is my favourite boutique collection ever. And I know we had a lovely one last Wednesday, but this is absolutely my favourite one. I just adore it. I adore these little beads. I adore the fact you're getting 20 metres of wide, 10 in the 0.6, 10 in the 0.4. I adore each one of these gemstone strands, but for me, it is, of course, the Mystic Quartz. Now, this particular boutique collection, we only have 90 of. It should, sorry, 70 of. It should be, how much is it? Sorry, 60? Yeah. Should be £60 that you pay for everything here. £60. Do you know what? For the last 70 successful bidders, this is your price. I honestly think it's the most amazing boutique collection we have ever brought to you. It's $39.95. It is just so beautiful. The gemstones, the spacer beads, the wire, it's just gorgeous. Now, a majority of these have gone on the web at the minute. I've got a number of you on the phone lines at the minute who are trying to get through. The queues aren't that long at the minute, so if you do want to give us a call, then just go for it. I just love this. I absolutely adore this. Look at this necklace that Sheila's made using this collection. It's indescribably beautiful. Look at it. Just gorgeous. And I'm going to head over to Sheila now because the jewellery, it's just so lovely. You've clearly really enjoyed working with this boutique collection, Sheila.
Really did, and I mean, I think with the wire as well, and just the gemstones, the world's your oyster, really. I mean, everybody will come out with something different, but I think it's very bridal as well, and very.
Oh, it is.
Very well. It's beautiful gemstones. I mean, this is
they are awesome.
Stunning. I thought it was double drilled in the beginning, but it isn't. It's single drilled. But the sparkle of it, and I love sparkle and glitter and to me, I just love.
It's just so
I love
such
experimenting
a beautiful
with it.
design, Sheila.
And I mean that you could even you could make the tiaras. You could make all of your bridal jewellery for that price with stunning gemstones. Mother of the bride,
absolutely.
Bridesmaids. I mean, it's the gemstones are just. Well,
this piece really sticks out for me as well because it's a very different looking piece. It's a very contemporary piece because you've used these hexagonal shaped beads. What was your thinking behind putting these beads in this particular collection? Because it's very different to the light gemstones that you've got.
Yeah, because I think because of the shape and you know you can sort of join them. You can hang chain from them as I've done. You can actually. I think there was 5 of them, and they're all different shapes. You could actually put 3 in a necklace. You know, so, I mean, I've just put one in the middle of the necklace on the far left there. Yeah. And it just shows you the adaptability of them, really.
And you've used it with the lemon quartz, which just looks beautiful. Absolutely awesome.
I think they're gorgeous. They really are lovely.
Yeah. I love how you've used them in these earrings as well with the Mystic Quartz, because the Mystic Quartz, of course, is just going to reflect so beautifully off that silver plating.
I mean, we have sold out of them because I had the last to put in the boutique collection.
Yeah.
So
they have been so popular.
They're
very
very that's quite Art Deco, isn't it?
Very Art Deco, yeah. That kind of that beautiful shape is very Art Deco. And then you've made this gorgeous bracelet here as well. Absolutely gorgeous. 2 bracelets actually, really lovely. Isn't that gorgeous? Stunning quality here. Sheila, you should be so proud of this jewellery. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I think it's one of the best, if not the best, boutique collection we've ever done.
The gemstones are truly amazing, and that's what you get with the boutique collections now. And you know, our gems of distinction. You will be getting in the future now gemstones that we don't show, and are just put for the boutique collection. So.
Gorgeous, absolutely stunning. Thank you so much for that, Sheila. That's gorgeous.
Welcome, thank you.
Beautiful.
It was a pleasure working with them. Really was. I loved
awesome.
it.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to head back over to the middle because we've got loads still to come. You're getting on well with your challenge. I've seen some of your jewellery from your challenge. It looks gorgeous today. Don't go anywhere. We've got polymer clay bundles coming up in just a couple of seconds. We've got so much to get in before the end of the show.
I've just been on Cherry's Beading for Beginners course, and I think it was a great day. I've learned a great deal. I've learned about putting different colour beads together, about how to do a beady bead, how to do lovely necklaces, earrings and bracelets, and I had a wonderful time. I feel very inspired and I would thoroughly recommend it.
Add to your collection with our Sculpey Clay Basics DVD, full of handy tips and hints for all levels. Join guest designer Debbie Bulford as she teaches us how to create basic canes, kaleidoscope canes, bead shapes and much more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655.
We've got the most amazing polymer clay bundles for you right now. We're going to have to whiz through loads of them because we've got so many of them to do. Oh my goodness, no. Right, here we go. So, if I just put all these here, and we can have a look at some of the polymer clay pieces. If I put that over there. Sorry, sweetheart. And I'll put some of these here as well. Right, okay, so polymer clay, a really versatile medium to work in. There are so many designs you can make. There are so many avenues you can go down with polymer clay. You can make it contemporary, you can make it classic, you can make it light, you can make it heavy, you can make it chunky. You can literally get any design you want out of polymer clay. It's wonderful. We're going to start off by showing you a bundle. So is it both of these, lovely Kim? Yeah, awesome. So in this particular game, what we're going to do is we're going to show you the two basic block colours of polymer clay. These are the two colours of polymer clay you are going to use more than any other shade, any other colour. Absolutely full stop. A pound of black polymer clay and a pound of white polymer clay as well. That is huge amounts of clay there. Absolutely awesome. That is a pound of polymer clay. Now, you're not going to be paying any more in P&P. You're only going to be paying one lot of P&P per order. But if you look at some of these designs, if you look at this one here, for instance, and the background of this design is black, yeah? Background of that design is essentially black, yeah? The background of this design here is black as well. The background of this design, in fact, the entire design here is grey, which is, of course, the black and the white mixed together. Now, we're going to bring you loads of polymer clay deals, but we're starting off by showing you the basic black and white blocks. These are the most useful colours, shades that you will use in your polymer clay hobby. Try this out. You are going to be getting the most amazing deals for these polymer clay bundles that we're about to bring you. Your deal today should be almost £28 for both of these blocks together, yeah? But we're going to give you a special deal today. Here's your deal. Now, these bundles are great. They're only available till 9 AM tomorrow morning or until stocks last. So at 1 minute past 9 tomorrow morning, you'll be able to come in and get these two, but it's going to cost you a lot more. $24.95 for both of these right here, right now. Add it to your order. It's a great opportunity for you today. Well done. Give us a call on our free phone number or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. If you've never worked with polymer clay before, don't worry, because we're also going to be giving you some polymer clay DVDs a bit later on. We're also, you can also go to our YouTube channel. You can also come on Debbie Bulford's polymer clay workshops as well. You can also go to our Facebook page and ask about how to use polymer clay, and the baking instructions are on the back as well. So you literally get a clay which you bake, and it turns into a hard piece of clay, and you can make the most beautiful pieces from it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Everything from jewellery to little figurines to put on top of cakes, to oh goodness me, you can use polymer clay for almost everything. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So loads of you there, $24.95 for both of these blocks. And these are, I mean, Debbie Bulford is our polymer clay expert, and these are her two favourite tones, black and white. You can't go wrong with black and white. Now, is it the DVD with the, yeah. Now, I've got another bundle for you here. This is Sculpey Clay Projects Edition 2. An hour-long DVD where you learn at least 6 different tips and tutorials to use polymer clay with. I'm not entirely sure what's on edition 2, But even if you've never worked with polymer clay before and you don't have edition 1, that's okay, because Debbie's very good at going right back to basics and then getting you involved with some more advanced techniques. So you can pause, fast forward, rewind, watch at your own speed, learn one tutorial, come back to it in a couple of weeks. It really is entirely up to you, but it's like having an hour-long tutorial with one of our experts. Now, this is something I've never had the chance to bring you before, and I've heard so much about it. You've got your Sculpey Gloss Glaze. This is if you want to give your polymer clay a really, I'm just looking to see whether we've got any, I don't think we have actually. If you want to give your polymer clay a really gorgeous glossy finish, this is a gloss glaze which you can put on your polymer clay to give it a really glossy finish. You've also got the satin glaze, which is a similar kind of glaze, but it's less glossy. It's more of a satin finish that you can get to put on your polymer clay as well. I've never had the chance to bring these to you on JM. I've never had the chance to bring these to you on JM. They arguably have been brought to you on JM before, but I've never had the chance to bring these to you before. I've no idea how low we're going to go. Today, the DVD and the Sculpey clay satin and gloss glaze that we've got here are going to be the most amazing price. Do you want to see it? Here we go. £10.95p. Now, you know the DVD on its own should be £4.95, yeah? Really, you should be paying more like £15 for this incredible bundle. In actual fact, you're paying £10.95p, which just about covers the cost of the two glazes. The DVD is like the DVDs for free. It's absolutely awesome. So £10.95p, get it, add it to your order. Don't forget these bundles are designed with savings in mind. Add it to your order as quickly as you can. We've got loads of people as well who come in to get all of these incredible deals for things like wire or Sculpey clay, or whether it's metal clay. A lot of people come in to get these incredible deals and not use the incredible tools that they've got for the next few months. That's okay. If you want to save these for the summer holidays or for the Easter holidays, go for it. There's no doing that at all. Add it to your order when you can. If you want to multi-buy any of these, speak to the call centre on Live Help. And considering I've never brought to you either of these before, it's going to be a lot of you there on the phones and on the web there. Well done. Hold those lines. Great deal.
Hi,
now,
Carol.
hi, Ed.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm getting heat.
You're getting what?
Getting heat.
Heat?
Facebook and emails.
On
Yeah,
Facebook
from
and
our
emails.
customers.
Why?
Because they said there wasn't enough of your my Macrame bundles yesterday.
Right.
And they wanted another opportunity. So I've created a new one. An all-new bundle just for today's customers.
Oh, hello.
Hello. And look at these bad boys.
Ooh!
Brand new gemstones. Oh, I must give the producer the code. It's going to be an amazing price.
Why is he talking like that? God love him. Right. I've got this brand new bundle. Oh my goodness me. This is awesome. Right. I didn't know we were going to do this. This is amazing. I've got a Macrame Edition 2 DVD, which is the one that Mark and I put together last year. It's awesome. It's the newest Macrame DVD. You're also going to be getting a strand of gorgeous blue fire agates. Faceted rounds of blue fire agate, 12mm rounds. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, you're also going to be getting satin cord. Do we know the length of this satin cord? Right. This is one of the first times I've been able to bring this to you. Whenever we normally bring you satin cord, it tends to be 2 meters in length, 5 meters in length, 10 meters of satin cord. And another 10 meters of satin cord. 20 meters of cord, your Macrame DVD and your fire agate. We bought you 3 of these bundles yesterday, and 2 of them sold out even before the live show ended. Today, your deal for 20 meters of beading thread, your DVD and your fire agate, this is your price. $9.95. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Oh my god. That is amazing. Get it, add it to your order as quickly as you can. £9.95 for the most amazing, amazing, amazing bundle. Well done. The phone lines have gone crazy. We've got loads of people on the web as well. Well done. 20 meters of your cord, fire agate, and of course your DVD as well. absolutely tremendous. Well done to you. An absolutely incredible deal for you today. So like I said, we bought you 3 of these deals yesterday, 3 of these Macrame bundles yesterday, and 2 of them sold out, I think, even before the end of the live show, and the other one, I think, sold out a little bit later on one of the loops. $9.95 for everything you've got here. That is absolutely tremendous. Well done. Give us a call when you can. Hold those lines. Well done. Loads of you there. Hold the lines. Do not hang up. Well done. Right. Moving on now. Which one are we doing now, lovely? Now, we've got an amazing deal for you today on this. Polymer clay. Polymer clay baking tray. Now, this is awesome. Bead baking trays is awesome. This is a way for you to bake your beads that you make out of polymer clay. So, you've got your beading tray. Okay? Now, you put this straight in the oven. Okay? You make your own polymer clay beads. You've got a selection of these little rods which you pop your beads onto, and you suspend them, and you put the little pins in the. You put the pins.
Interrupting you, Carol. Lily came to stay, and
who's Lily?
You know, little Lily, Steve, my granddaughter Lily.
Yeah, there we go.
Lily, sorry.
That's all right, darling.
She's only 5, and she wanted to do some polymer clay, and she did, and she made some stars and rolled out the polymer clay, and we put a little hole in the middle, and she made a multicoloured. We did all sorts of different colours, a multicoloured bracelet of stars. And in fact, she's given it to me to show you on air, and I forgot to bring it.
How lovely!
So I'll bring it next time. Yeah.
What a lovely idea! That's just such a nice thing to do. This is a great way of getting kids involved with making jewellery as well. It's not just necessarily for you; it's for kids as well. Now, you've got your beading tray here, so you can suspend your beads so they're not lying flat, so you're not going to get the bottom of them burnt, and so they're all nicely suspended in your beading tray. These are to put pendants in. Should you want to rest the pendants in there. So they're not lying completely flat, and this here is so you can make a 45-degree angle and slice your polymer clay should you want to. You're also going to be getting your acrylic board to help you roll out your beads, and you've got your your pins as well. You're also going to be getting in this bundle your extruder. Now you put your polymer clay in here. You use the corkscrew adapter to force the clay out of the extruder through one of these. Think of the mop top hair shop. If you put it through this one at the top here, you're going to be getting kind of the quality of hair on characters. So if you want to make little models, you can make hair out of these. You've got a rectangular one there, circular one there, kind of a clover shaped one there, as well as square one, triangular ones. They're absolutely awesome. You can make little bezel settings for pendants, and you can make loads and loads and loads of them. And do you know what? The extruder's been used, I think, maybe in this one here to make this kind of sausage shape. Just looks great. It allows you just to make really, really simple, very, very clean lines out of your clay. Now, with this deal, we're actually going to give you a chance to come in and get a bit of a buy one, get one free offer. Okay? Because today, for the extruder with 20 adapters on it, actually 19 adapters on it, and your bead baking tray, we are going to give you the most amazing deal. Do you want to see how low we're going to go? Give us a call when you can. It's 0800 6444 655, or get involved on our website, which of course is jewellerymaker.com. You are going to love this deal. How do you fancy coming in to get this deal today? Coming in to get an extruder and getting the bead baking rack for free, because that's what we've just given you. Your extruder and giving you the bead baking tray for free. $9.95 for everything you've got here. All you're paying for is the extruder. You've got the bead baking rack, all the pins, all for free. And of course your acrylic board, all for free. That is absolutely tremendous. Well done. Give us a call when you can, or get involved on our website. Now, even though it's going to be quite a big order that's shipped to you, even though it's going to be lots and lots and lots of things in your order, it doesn't matter. You're not going to be paying any more in P&P. You're only paying one lot of P&P of $2.95 per order, which is absolutely wonderful. And that order is for the entire day, so you can buy today, you can buy on the late show as well. Absolutely amazing. Now, very, very quickly, we're going to fit a 3-strand pack in. I've got lots of you on the phone lines at the minute. Just hold those lines. We will answer your call as soon as we can. Don't forget, it's a free phone number from a BT landline, which is great. Now, oh yeah, perfect. Now, I've got one more 3-strand pack. Then we're going to head over to Sheila to have a look at her challenge. black obsidian. Ooh! Oh wow, this is lovely. Black obsidian drops. Look at these. Absolutely gorgeous. They are gorgeous. Think about these in earrings. Oh, there we go. A bit sticky on it. There we go. In earrings as a pendant, maybe. Wire wrapping it with the presenters picks we bought you earlier on. Don't forget $16.95 for the wire and the Macrame DVD. And you've got your poppy jasper as well in the gorgeous, gorgeous tubes and these beautiful ovals as well. Now, approximately on this particular strand of drops, you're going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 pendants, isn't it? 11 pendants, maybe 5 pairs of earrings and maybe a pendant as well. Similar story with this incredible strand here. You can do so much with it. You can wire wrap them, you can make them into whatever you want. Because these are top drilled, you can make them into flowers so simply, so easily. Beautiful tubes as well. Brand new bundle today. You're going to be making a great saving. And here's your deal today. You're not going to be paying anywhere near £17, which is what you should be paying. No, nowhere near. Here's your deal. £10.95p. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. $10.95 for everything you've got here. All 3 strands, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of carats of genuine gemstones for under £11. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done to all of you there. Hold those lines. Well done. Now we've got time for one more 3-strand pack, then we're going to head over to Sheila. Right, I've got 2 strands of Mookite in this bundle. Rounds and twisted rice beads as well. And also picture jasper plain rounds as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous quality. Natural Mookite, beautiful rounds of gorgeous picture jasper as well. We're going to be taking this really nice and low for you. Don't forget, all these bundles are designed with savings in mind. So you've got your 2 Mookites, you've got your picture jasper. How much should you be paying, Kim? £20.35p. Are you paying that today? No, apparently not. Do you want to see a deal? Here it is. $14.95. Absolutely amazing. Great saving, great genuine gemstones, absolutely awesome. Well done to all of you. Please give us a call or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. That's a massive, massive saving you're making there. Beautiful genuine gemstones here, natural Mookite, your wonderful picture jasper, and all for less than £15. That works out to less than £6 a strand. Absolutely, well, less than £5 a strand. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done to all of you there, my loves. Hold those lines. Now, I must just say, the runner-up for the Wall of Fame, who was number 741, was Lynn Tuncliffe. Well done to you, my darling. You've got £50 credited to your Jewellery Maker account. And the winner was Jan Holter, who won £100 credited to her Jewellery Maker account, number 877. Well done to you, ladies. We will be posting that on Facebook as well. I must remind you as well, after the show today, we're not going to be looping the show. At 1 p.m. till 2 p.m, it's going to be Get Started with Jewel Enamel with loads of brand new deals. At 2 till 3, it's I work with loads of brand new deals. At 3 till 4, it is the Polymer Clay. Get started with Polymer Clay with brand new deals. And 4 till 5, Jewel Enamel again with amazing deals as well. So all of these are pre-recorded shows, but they've all got brand new products, brand new deals, really amazing price points. So we're not going to be looping the show today straight after at 1 o'clock, but the show will be looped after the late show tonight at 9 p.m. So it's going to be basically live show now till 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 pre-recorded shows with brand new deals, brand new stock allocations. Then the late show from 5 till 9. And then, of course, the loop of today's day show as well. Well done. Now, how do we get on? Challenge, Sheila.
Okay, Carol.
These are beautiful. You are clever. You are. Oh, look at this. Look at this necklace.
Just shows you the different things you can do with the different shapes, doesn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful. I love how rich this is. It's so rich, isn't it?
It's very, very, it's
very Egyptian.
Yes.
It actually reminds me of kind of 1920s kind of flapper dresses.
Yes, it does, yeah.
Isn't it gorgeous? Yeah. Beautiful fringe. Oh, look at that. Imagine how that's going to move.
Yeah.
Beautiful movement. And the earrings to go with it are just gorgeous with the garnet.
And silver and the gold goes with it, doesn't it?
Doesn't it just? I love your choice here of putting the gold findings with it. But similarly, I love your choice here to put this with the silver findings. You get a very different looking piece of jewellery.
You do,
Talk to me about this little piece here. It's gorgeous.
Well, that was about 5 or 10 minutes ago, because I'd got those left, and I thought, oh, I know, they'll make quite a nice sort of in me with my flowers, sort of a petal shape really. And then I've just put one of the necklace clasps just to secure it, really.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then you've made a similar bracelet down here as well, but out of the black agate faceted drops.
Yeah.
Look at this, isn't it gorgeous? And you've used a black rutile quartz there, of course, which is the early bird special. This bundle is £19.95p for the two strands of agate, 1 strand of pyrite, and a strand of garnet. Isn't that beautiful? Lovely, lovely flowers there.
It's a lovely bundle, actually. I really enjoyed working with it. Yeah.
So glamorous, isn't it? It really is. It lives up to its name, Glampus.
Well, it sort of gives you 3 different looks, really, doesn't it? 3 different eras, really, I suppose.
Absolutely.
I mean, the flower could be quite 60-ish, couldn't it? With the...
Yeah, it could be. And then you've got the kind of Egyptian, because there was lots of Egyptian-style jewellery around in the 1920s. This kind of fringe necklace, absolutely gorgeous. And then, on the end...
1920-ish, 30-ish, something like that,
I
maybe.
love this. I think it's beautiful.
So it's different.
Again, using silver, but with a totally different look from that garnet, and of course the wire-wrapped agate at the centrepiece there, the beautiful wire-wrapped agate pendant. Isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful. Lovely, lovely wire work there. And these massively long shoulder duster earrings at the end here as well. They're lovely.
I could take those home with me.
I really enjoyed working
take
with
a
this
lot
challenge.
of
It's been
things
great,
home
hasn't it?
with me.
It's been awesome. And all for less than all for less than £20. So you've got your garnet, your agate, another strand of agate, and your pyrite as well. They're all such
varied shapes, aren't they? You've got your coins, your little coins, and it really does take you. It makes you think a bit more.
Yeah.
And then and then once you've done these, especially if you, as I say, I always go back to being new to jewellery making because they're not complicated things to do.
No.
But they look so elegant, don't they, with just the chain and the drops on there.
Absolutely. And what you've done with these pyrites is actually essentially quite a simple design, but it looks so effective because of the shape of the gemstones, because of the quality of the gems. So you could get away with making a relatively simple design, but actually it looks so effective.
Because all you do is with your chain, you just there's like 7 on there, I think. Then it's 9, then it's 11, then it's 13, 15. So if you wanted to take that further on up, you just start off with say maybe 5 and then go to 7, 9, 11 and until you've got
that'd be gorgeous. That'd be like a lion's mane, wouldn't it? That'd be just beautiful.
It would. Yeah.
Oh wow, and I love the movement on that. Absolutely gorgeous. It's been the most amazing show today. We've crammed so much into the show today. Oh my goodness me. Well done. Well done to you as well, darling. If you want to add anything else onto your order, just speak to the call centre or live help. Please don't forget, we are not looping the live show straight after the show today like we normally would. We are going to be bringing you an hour of... got it written down over there. Just do an amusing dance, Sheila.
Just actually focus on the jewellery. That's even
from
better,
1 till 2. From 1 till 2, it's going to be get started with jewel enamel. From 2 till 3, it's going to be get started with wire work. From 3 till 4, it's going to be get started with polymer clay. And from 4 till 5, it's going to be get started with enamel. That's going to be a repeat of that pre-recorded show. They're all pre-recorded shows, but they've got great deals, great reductions in price, great opportunities. You've got to get involved with them because they're all great. Did I say great enough?
I think we've got the message that they're going to be great.
They're going to be great. They're all fantastic pre-recorded shows. And then, of course, it's going to be the late show live from 5 till 9, and then it's going to be the day show on the loop as well, which is going to be awesome. Well done again to the runners-up. Lynn Tuncliffe, you won £50 credited to your Jewellery Maker account. You were runner-up on the Wall of Fame. And Jan Holter is the winner of the Wall of Fame this week with number 877. You won £100 credited to your Jewellery Maker account as well. Amazing! Now, when are you next in?
Sunday experience.
Sunday experience.
Linda's and I are on Sunday. I'm in the experience. Linda's here. That'll be an experience.
Oh, that is gonna be double trouble.
Did you get that?
That will be an experience. Yes, Sheila. I tell you what, you've got a pander to it. You really do. Can't wait for the Sunday experience. I'm like a bottle of pop. I cannot wait for the Sunday experience. We had so much fun the other Sunday. It's going to be hilarious. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget those pre-recorded shows with loads of great brand new deals coming up in just a couple of seconds. So don't stop watching because there are loads more deals still to come, which you won't have seen before. Thank you so much for joining us. Lovely,
Thank you,
Sheila.
Carol.
Take care, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much for joining us. Tune in for the late show tonight, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.
Keep up all the pictures on Facebook. Yeah, great. They are.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756, Freesat 807 or Freeview Channel 43. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can. There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or Freesat and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the homepage, where you'll be able to see all the products that have been in today's show. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1p&p. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.